Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel that I've missed the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. Let me open up the YouTube chat real quickly. We had Niels already drop by, Kit Otako, and we had a new visitor, Mihai Alexandru. Adrian says, hola, hola, buenos dias señor, ¿cómo estás? Soy Firefly, soy holandés, hablo español un poco. Hey, we're going to Jugadora Angeldust. So once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. My voice might sound a little bit hoarse, that's because I've been streaming for about 12 hours over the past two days, so it's been completely insane what I've been doing. So please bear with me while my voice cracks up probably a few times this stream. But anyway, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. Let's see, we're going with the sorceress today. We've shown the fighter, which is very simple. You just walk up to the monster, hit your sword, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. But we're going with the scout was yesterday, of course. It was a crazy stream yesterday, 7 hours and about 15 minutes. We had lots of people from Hacker News coming in, which was a great event. We've been on the front page of Hacker News for almost 23 hours. I've been monitoring it a little bit closely today, replying to comments left and right. It was a very fun thread to do, a very fun post to do, and I had never expected Angeldust to be that popular amongst the Hacker News crowd, but it was pretty amazing. So anyway, we're going with the sorceress here. And to play your player name and password in these boxes, and the buttons on the right side of the screen will take you to the game's social media, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. The Discord server is run by a community of volunteers, all players, like elite and veteran players of the game, and they love building together, hunting together, exploring together. So if you want to be part of a larger community, a larger group playing together, definitely join the Discord server. So that's kind of my advice to Mikai as well, or Mihai. So if you want to have a little bit of guidance while playing the game, and if you want to get the most out of the game, play together with some buddies, or even unknown buddies, unknown friends, hit that button, Discord. It will take you to the official Discord community server. The website button takes you to the game's website. There you can set your hero colors, you can send private messages to your friends, you can set the names for your land claims, which is very useful, so that you actually have descriptions in your telecharger when teleporting towards your claimed lands. So, website also very, very handy. And the button at the center bottom of the screen, this one, sets the in-game language. We're going with English, it's an international stream, and let's start with the 3D visual style for now. So anyway, we're going to sign into the game. I'm picking up my game controller as usual. This is connected via USB, as you can see, and this works on Windows, like game controllers work on Windows, on Mac, on Linux, and even on Bluetooth, like Bluetooth controllers work on Android. So if you want to play with on an Android device like this, very cheap Android phone that I've got, get a Bluetooth controller and you will be able to play like this. You just attach the phone to the controller and it feels like playing on an actual computer. It's a night and day difference. This setup, you just get completely immersed into the game world, and it's a completely new experience altogether. So anyway, Firefly is totally crazy. Yeah, it's a stream overdose. Yeah, the good news is I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, and I won't stream on Christmas Day. So I will probably take 2 days off after this, and I'll be back on Thursday. So don't worry too much. I do know that you don't want to see too much of me, so I know you are compelled to watch this live stream, but you don't have to watch this, of course. So hey all, let's say hello. Also today will be shorter than 7 hours, because I really don't want to do that at this moment. We're going to play together, and we're just going to see who shows up, if anyone is even going to show up. We've got Kawam here, so oi Kawam. Kawam. Let's say hello to this dude. Seems to be, or this dude or dudette. Seems to be from Brazil or Portugal. Hello? Hello there? Are you there? Oi! Hey, let's go, follow me. I'm the leader here. I've got the crown. Better listen to me, buddy. Good game, I love Angeldust. Well, thank you very much, Kid Otaku. That's much appreciated. These nice comments are always welcome. So let's keep on going to the east. We're just starting off in the starting village, as you can see. We've got Citron Polar with us, Leyenda is here as well. And the Brazilian dude will probably join us a few minutes in. Yes, okay, there we go. So since we're playing together, we get some free coins. Like every day you get a free play together coin bonus, so you can earn about 950 coins, if I'm not mistaken. Every day for free, so that's good. And you also can do a daily quest, and today we're hunting cats, apparently, the easy cats, the grey cats, and there will be no problem. We're probably going to complete our quest today. What about Hacker News? What's that? Niels, that's a website where, like, software developers and hardware developers gather, and they like post news interesting to that that niche group of interested people. So I posted the project there. There's a section called Show Hacker News, so you can show off your own projects. And I was like, hey dudes, been working on this for a few years, come and take a look. And a lot of people greatly appreciated my work, asked very detailed technical questions. So the stream yesterday was also very like tech focused, and that was cool. I enjoy talking about the technology behind Angeldust, especially with a knowledgeable crowd. Speaking of daily quests, hey Hum, what's up? Are you my quest? Do I need to defeat you today?
The bitterness of destruction.
I can probably paste a link in YouTube. Give me a moment here, Niels. I will post a link. I already did this yesterday, but maybe you didn't see it. So we were at the top of the front page of Hacker News for 23 hours. We just dropped down to spot 34 instead of being on the front page. Just 30 stories on the front page. You already defeated me. There we go. So that's the link. It's like the Hacker News is page thing. Is part of the Y Combinator, which is a startup angel fund investment thing. I'm not sure how to describe it. You can probably click. It's an accelerator. So if you've got a startup that's showing growth, they will pump in more money in the hopes that it will make even more money. So there's a lot of technical information that I posted there. Some of the backstories that I've been telling on the stream for the past years. It's all kind of condensed in a nice format there, so people were asking questions and I was just replying to them. Some people were like, you need to fire the designer, and I was like, okay, that's me, tell me what I did wrong. But that was just a very recent comment and it got downvoted into oblivion. But I was like, okay, tell me why I should fire myself. Yeah, I'm called Firefly, so I can fire people left and right all day long. Quipona, I'm not sure what that means. I don't really speak Spanish or Portuguese. So let's take it easy today. We're just hobbling along on our horse. So yesterday I stopped streaming at about 1:15 midnight in my local time zone. I spent about 2.5 hours answering questions and making sure that people got the replies that they deserved in the Hacker News topic. I went to bed at about 3:45, and I slept a little bit. I woke up late, so to speak, at about 9:30 this morning. So I'm a little bit groggy. Where are you from? From the Netherlands. It's a country in the northwest of Europe. You've probably heard of it. We're right next to the ocean. It's we've got some pretty crazy and cool constructions that prevent the water from overflowing into our country. Neil says I wake up at 12 o'clock every day. Oh, you know where it is. You're from Romania. Ah, there you go. Hi, cool guy.
Spirits guide me.
Hi, coolio. So if I don't make the most energetic impression today, that's probably because I am not energetic. Cool guy, yeah, cool guy. And again, we're just going to wait and see what happens, who shows up, if anyone even shows up. I intend to stream for about 2 hours, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Hum says, I read a lot of the Hacker News threads. I didn't see any response from you on the game name. Seems there was some concern. I posted one today. There was a new comment that just popped up and I was like, okay, let's answer here. So you can check it out. It's do I need to paste the thing? Did you get a good boost after the Hacker News feature? Well, it lifted me up, so that's a good thing. It lifted my spirit, just seeing this kind of positive response. There's definitely been like an increase in player numbers, and we sold a few units yesterday, which was fun. Yeah, a few thousand people, I think, visited the live stream. Like some of them were hit and run, so they just hop in, and like, oh no, I'm not gonna look at this, and they were gone. A few of them like stayed around, subscribed to the channel, which was fun to see. Maybe you even, Suhas, Sharma, maybe you even subscribed. So let me see if I can dig it up for you, Hum. Like this. Yeah, I will give you a link to the question. Here you go. So click on this link, Hump. This is the same topic, but it's the common subchain. I'm not sure what to call it, where you can read it. And Mihai says, I bought my copy on Steam. Congratulations, thank you. Lots of peeps looking for paste. I'm not alone. Yeah, it's mostly because of the password managers. So I had never, like, there's been 250,000 players that played the game, and I never once someone has said to me, I've got a 64 character password from my password manager. Please make sure that I can paste it in the game. And I was like, huh? Of course, you're absolutely right, but this is completely went over my head or past my experience with the game. So yeah, I was like, I can understand this, I get this, but like I specifically implemented the feature so that you can register from the game, so you don't have to use the website. But yeah, I can imagine, I can see the problem here. So maybe I'll just remove the website registration option, and people will need to have the app first.
Nice.
But it was a good comment. It was something I hadn't ever realized, so it's good to see this new kind of feedback. And I also posted something along those lines there. Like there's been like a few things that I say like, well, yeah, you're absolutely right. Also, some people were complaining about my name, and I was like, yeah, sorry, there's a finite set of first names and there's a finite set of surnames. So eventually you're going to have a name that's been used in the past by someone. Apparently there was this kind of gangster dude, or so. I'm not really into this, into the lore of the dude. Apparently there was this kind of dude in the United States called Frank Lucas. And I was like, okay.
My aim is unparalleled.
Cool people on that site. Never heard of it though. Well, there you go, Niels. Don't make it too mainstream, but it's the kind of news that gets posted there is pretty like technically oriented, and it's like exactly something in my interest. So it's definitely something tailored to my interest.
Feel my fury.
I do treat it like Slashdot or Reddit or like any other site, so I don't read the links. I just read the comments. That's why I posted there without using a link. I just posted a comment with all of the information. And when you post there, your post is completely plain text, so there are no links in there. But apparently we were cool enough, and I think one of the moderators, or the main moderator of that site, added links inside of my first post. And it was very convenient, because there's a few links in my post, so people are just able to click to the YouTube channel and click to the game's website. Yeah, Frank the Gangster Firefly, it's true. Apparently, I think it was even a black dude from the United States. So, yeah, I can definitely see the comparison here. Did you read the private messages I sent you? Did you read my private messages, Stan? Hey, buddy. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan. Did you read my reply? I said send it to my email address, and I'll take a look. So Niels, now that post was about what I did after middle school, the middelbare school. So, there you go.
It's time to put our
yeah, Niels, apparently you are very good at reading words, but you're not really good at putting them into a sentence and interpreting this information. Burn!
My aim is unparalleled.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So that is kind of what I said yesterday. I didn't go to a university where you attend like a campus and you go to colleges. I did mostly self-study. I did a self-study university, which is called the Open Universiteit in the Netherlands, Open University. So I worked during the daytime and I studied in the evening. I need the fire department, yeah.
The evil presence.
Oh, you sent new ones? Okay, I'll take a look. I didn't take a look at those yet. So, if we're going to do the lottery, you're going to see a private message indicator that I've got new private messages. You already got me. Mia Hutta Leyenda. Ah yeah. I like it.
The thrill of the hunt was
I'm also trying to get a grip on the Steam stream thing, but it doesn't work. You had no doubt. I actually got rid of all of my private messages. Maybe you can see it on the stream yesterday, but then people started sending me new private messages. So, but there was a moment yesterday where I didn't have any pending private messages. Seriously. Dudutis is joining us, and Gennady. Hey, by the way, it's cool that you're here, on a Monday even. And Coldswalker, I understood that you're at work. So, good job. I'm also working at this moment, so you're not alone. Back to the stream. Hey everyone. How you doing, buddy? I saw a star yesterday. Hey, yours truly. I am the star here.
My aim just keeps getting better.
Working, yeah. Working harder, hardly working. Ask Colts, he knows. Will Kitten be joining us as well? Does Lisa already have an account?
Let's do some hunting.
7-hour stream today. Yes,
Well,
SBS is here. Lottery. Yeah, lottery. We'll do a lottery in about half an hour. Caliente, caliente. Traliate.
Never saw it coming.
It was 7 hours and 15 minutes, give or take. I liked it. I liked it. I'm off work until next year officially, but I need to pop in one day this week. Hey, Drew! Drew, welcome back. Again, congratulations on winning the pet snack yesterday. Did you already find the time to get a pet? Did you already get a pet snack? Lisa is being a nurse today. So let's try to call the nurse again. Is she tending to a wounded family member? Or is she just a professional nurse? Drew is from Vietnam, and yesterday shared with us that you're a dude, right? Studying for becoming a game developer as well. Niels was quick with the reply to say, don't become a game developer because you will not be happy. So that's some straight facts here. Oh, she's a professional nurse manager at a facility. There we go. I see this combination very often, Coldswalker. It's not to stereotype your relationship or anything, but I see this very often, like a game developer or like software developer programmer being friends with or having a relationship or being married to someone in like the healthcare department, like a nurse or a nurse nurse practitioner or a doctor or whatever. So kind of that combination of the dude being a computer dude and the girl being a person girl. Does this even make sense? Yeah, it does. Real though, are you going to fix the quest nerf? Yeah, it's in the back of my mind. Today is not a good day to decide on any course of action because my brain is a mess. Even more than usual. I do understand, I do understand, and I can understand that it's pretty frustrating seeing all these people like being just out of reach. And like that tiny bit just being out of reach is getting smaller every day, but you still can't reach it. It's like, I understand. It's on my radar, but today was not a day that I had the time or energy or focus to do something about it. You might be right, perhaps some kind of matching of people at certain times. Yeah, that's what I think. In the future update Firefly, make it so that when you tame an animal you discover it. No. Yeah, maybe. I also need a solution for the horses because Tinspin says hi, great work, but I'm curious, how do you explain 250,000 players and this graph star?
Here we go.
I don't. But why would I need to explain a graph star? Also, you may have misinterpreted the post on Hacker News. My server software runs 250,000 people on a single machine, on a single dedicated server. That doesn't mean that we always have 250,000 players at the same time playing in the game. That's not happening with most of the independently developed games. So maybe that's kind of the mismatch here. I also replied in the Hacker News thread like, hey, we scale up and scale down the hardware based on the expectations, the expected amount of players coming in. It's more about showing the scalability of the architecture and showing that you can actually do this on one like big giant metal server. On the other hand, there's like what is running on the server, as in operating system or like software or services. Hey, is your server running? Better go catch it. This is like the default joke here. So, did the Steam page get some traffic and sales? Yes. I didn't take quite a look today at the numbers, Mason. But yesterday was a fun day. That was definitely better than previously. C or Java. So most of this software, like the entire server, is kind of written in C, C++. And there's a small portion, like the website runs on PHP, and there's a small portion that ties the server to the website. So for doing some back-end magic, creating new accounts, for instance, if you create an account from the game, that's actually the same code running as creating an account from the website. So there's a small portion that runs a PHP interpreter right from the C code on the server. So, but it's like the client is written in C++, the server is written in C++, and there's bits of Objective-C, of Java, and PHP mixed in these in all of these parts. Miss Boyce here. Hey, yeah, I was wondering, can you only build and destroy stuff everywhere or in limited areas? How do you synchronize the concurrency? Tinspin, I'll post the link. There was an extensive thread on Hacker News. Maybe that's the way that you found out about the game. And I did a pretty detailed answer on the John Carmack idea of having an immutable game state. I will post it right here in Twitch. Hopefully you can click links here. So this points to Hacker News, points back to the thread, and it shows kind of like how I do a ping pong between different immutable game states and make sure that you can just do this in a parallel fashion. So the entire server is like doing this game processing is embarrassingly parallel. So you can actually do this on any amount of cores that you want. And there I share a few tricks or secrets or kind of the architecture that I made. Firefly web development is like mine. I avoid CSS and JavaScript. Try to use more traditional HTML. Your site works well with JavaScript disabled. Yes, that was one of my goals. Also, if you start using JavaScript frameworks, you get all kinds of stuff that you don't want. So, right. So I was wondering, can you only build and destroy stuff everywhere or only in a limited area? Theoretically, you can build and destroy everywhere, except in areas that were claimed by other players. So right now, if I open up my telecharger, this remote control looking device, you can see that I've got a claim land button. I bought this from the shop. And you can claim land in, I hope you can see this this box, this wireframe kind of, this blue thing. So you claim land in 32 by 32 pieces, and then you can build and remove and do all of your stuff. What database are you using? It's just a regular SQL database, and it doesn't really matter what's running on the backend, but right now it's programmed to use Postgres. So PostgreSQL. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I mostly say Postgres. That's PSQL. Hackers, yes, hackers. Hey, Tails mention. Hey, Ouija and Knuckles.
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
Welcome on the YouTube. So good question, Tin. Do I know you in real life, Tin? Are you from the Netherlands, or is this a different Tin? Because I do know a Tin in real life. I'm not sure if it's you, because we can also switch to Dutch if that's your preference. If you're not the Dutch Tin, then welcome, other Tin. I use MySQL. Postgres used to be the default in Red Hat. Yeah, my experience is I've got extensive experience with MySQL and Postgres, and in my experience Postgres is definitely the better engineered product. Sorry to disappoint MySQL users. MySQL feels like a plain text file with database features bolted on top, and Postgres feels like a very rock solid data fortress that will prevent you from doing stupid stuff, and it's just what you expect from an ACID compliant database. So yeah, Postgres all the way. Hey Niels, oh yeah, Niels is a hacker. Neils. Niels is the hacker. Yeah, no, it's not Hackers in Angeldust. This is Hacker News. It's a website. It's kind of a trolley title for this stream. I kind of regret naming this title Hackers and News, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes we make mistakes, right? And bad mistakes. I made a few. Tinspin shares. I also wrote a joint parallel app server and a multiplayer system on top of that. Fuse. Fast user space thingamajig. And I'm now writing a C++ MO client by myself just like you. I made my own JSON file database on top of the app server. Alright. Sorry for the spam. Yeah, I'm not sure. I see a few stars, so... yesterday you said in the past you were a contributor for the Postgres project. Well, it's open source, so it's not like I'm a main developer of Postgres or anything, but there were a few things that I thought like, hey, this can be improved. Let's check it out. Let's do this. So I don't think your links are coming through, Tin Spin. I think.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
So my advice would be, don't write a custom backend just yet. Try to use an SQL database, like a proven technology. You just need to put your data in there. There's no tricks that you need to do. Like if you start using JSON, all due respects, JSON is not a file format that you can parse efficiently or anything. Especially if you're going to use like UTF-8 or encodings that differ from ASCII. I'm not sure if like JSON is the direction that you want to go for backend storage. I just use Postgres. You identify the bottlenecks. You can use indices and indexes, of course, to speed up lookups. I would say I would try to use a regular database first and then see where the scaling problems occur. Like switching backend is very easy. If you need to develop a custom backend, you can always do that. Let's get one of these horses here, level 10. Well, let's just get it, and then we've got a level 10 horse for the new players. We're not going to shoot many horses. The lottery will be in about 20 minutes. Cool guy. Okay, you already made it and proved it with 250,000 customers. Great. So it's already finished. That's great. So it looked like you're writing a MMO client. And you made a JSON file database on top of the app. So it sounded like you were still developing this, so it's already running. Well, congratulations. Sounds like a great project done. So 250k customers. Great job. Successful.
The way ahead.
I mean, 250,000 customers, that's a lot. It took me a few years to get to that number, but that's congratulations. Right, so we've got some questions that I missed on YouTube now. I didn't miss your bug, Hum. It was already reported by Obi, and I think Lucy discovered it first. So the progress thing is already fixed, but I didn't have time to roll out like a hotfix or a new patch or something on Steam just yet. So let me just scroll here. Yeah, 64 claims per account. Yeah, that's entirely true. That's the claim limit per account. Can you abandon places you have previously claimed and built upon? No. A claim is permanent. Which your building remain for someone else to claim? No. So I want the entire world to feel permanent. So if you claim something, it's yours forever on that account. Unless you do stupid stuff with it, then I'll step in and I'll try to remove it. But other than that, the claim is yours. So
they will feel my fury.
That's cool. What's the most expensive thing in the game right now? It's the treasure block. Tinsmith says, really happy to discover your project. Good luck. World needs more people like you. Thank you very much. Those are some very kind words. If you would like to talk about game development or this game or maybe your project in the future, you can hit the follow button. Maybe you already did on Twitch. I don't have any partner thing where you can subscribe or whatever, so hit follow and you'll probably get a notification once I'm streaming. This week I'll be streaming a bit more. Usually I stream on Saturdays and that's it.
I sense evil here.
Can someone tell cool guy in 20 minuten doen we een loterij. There we go. Treasure block, how much? 25k? Yes. We need more expensive things in the game. Hey Obi, welcome. Some very valuable contributions already. You're doing great, boy. Oh yeah, the golden saddle is actually a bit more expensive if you don't count in-game coins. What about the terrain clearer for 100k? Yeah, I'm not sure. Heya, 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 Christian Jacob, welcome, Jacob. I also had this dude, I think it was a dude, with a Pepe the Frog, like the meme from a website that I'm not going to name here. The Pepe the Frog meme avatar. And I was like, okay, dude, I'm streaming this evening, so pop by if you get the chance. It would be nice that you allow players to abandon an undeveloped claim as long as the players build nothing on it.
They will feel
yeah, I don't really like the idea of unclaim, but yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. That Russian dude. Yeah. Grenade, something like that, is with us. Why not? It seems important. Oh, the terrain clearer seems important, yeah. On the other hand, I don't really want to make it too easy to get rid of stuff, because then a griefer can come in and like trick you into giving building permission, and then you just BOOM! That was your build that you worked on for 5 years, and then it's completely gone. You're like, oops.
That was easy.
That wasn't really the idea, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, unclaiming seems important. Game feature, can you program a way to keep us players from feeling bad after killing dust bunnies and horses? No. Yeah, if you dissect a frog in this game, you actually see gold inside of it. That's entirely true. I see new things on the page. New things on the page. Christian Jacob. You see new things on the page. Seriously?
Yep, I sense evil here.
So we did have an update last week. Oh, one last question. Did you make the graphics yourself? I did a lot of programmer art. Like the entire game world. Kind of the entire game world algorithm was my thing. All of the 3D models in the world, like these Saguaro tree thingamajigs and the other trees. I made the textures for those, and then someone else made better textures. So something that you might not know, Tinspin, we're playing in the 3D visual style right now, but if you go to the options menu, and this is one of the advantages of a custom engine, if I switch the visual style, you can immediately switch to the cartoon visual style like this. Everything lazily gets loaded in the background, so you can just continue playing without any hiccups whatsoever. And we've got two different, like very distinct visual styles. So this is more like Paper Mario 64, a game for the Nintendo 64. Kind of a cartoony look, that's why it's called cartoon. And the other one is of course 3D, which is a little bit more serious and a little bit more mature for the players that want that more serious look. So these graphics were done by players and designers called Spaces Green and Robotic. That's like two dudes, and they work together under the name Heroes to Spare, so heroes2spare.com. And the 3D visual style was done by another team. What format are the animations on the 3D style? Did you get the 3D working on the Raspberry Pi? I signed out. Someone, please stick with the group. I'll be right back. I signed out. I was just clicking buttons. I signed out. I wanted to go to options, and I went to the sign out button. We need a better solution for this. Colts, can you please stick with the group? I'm going to teleport towards you. Boom. Thanks for still being here. So the 3D animations, they are serialized as a point cloud. So that's just the raw vertex data and the raw like location of the vertices for every frame of animation. So they are not like it's not in-game skinning or anything or like transforms. It's just the raw point cloud data, and it's compacted really well. On disk, the files are even compressed using like a generic file compression, which gets a very good compression ratio on this data. In game, they are expanded. They are of course stored linearized, so you can just immediately point to a frame and say like, okay, how many vertices we've got? Where are they? What's the texture coordinates? 3D runs almost better than 2D on some of the devices that I tested on, because the 2D characters have got a bit more overdraw, so you need to render a few areas a few times to get all of these parts colored in the color that you want. And the 3D style sometimes even runs better on low-end devices than the 2D style. So it's not skin meshing or like skinning in real time. It's all pre-rendered, pre-output from the animation software. So this is there's even another visual style which is called old-fashioned. And you might recognize this from other games. So if you take a look, everything is now very pixelized, like this. The characters, of course, are still 2D and they are pretty sharp. So this is in a high quality style, but this is like the textures of the blocks and all of the things that you see here. That's entirely old school now. So one thing that I should probably do is just assign another few cool blocks to my inventory, so to show off the features that we've got, like the hollow painter and maybe the painting as well. The Doom Barrel, which is always a good crowd pleaser, so let's go. Your engine, skin mesh, animation shader made a Raspberry puke, too many variables. Yeah, there's not a very impressive video core in the Raspberry Pi. So, yeah, I can imagine that it completely chokes on a lot of instructions or a lot of uniforms being passed around. Yeah, we've got paintings, and we've got, what? I was yesterday, I saw you went on till 1 AM. Yes, it was a 7-hour and 15-minute stream, kind of. It was pretty cool, We had lots of players come in, people come in, visitors come in from Hacker News. The website, link I posted a few minutes ago, Obi. And it was just fun talking about the technology behind the game. There's a very expansive, with an A, expansive thread over at Hacker News where I answered some of the questions that were also asked on the live stream. So if you want some of these answers and just make the most of it. Most of these things I've already answered on previous live streams, but it's pretty cool. And we were on the front page of that Hacker News site, like the news aggregator, for about 23 hours, which was a very long period of time. We've got about 640 points. Beats me what a point is, but we've got 640 points, which was a lot, because not many of the submissions that are currently on the front page of Hacker News have got 640 points. Oh, Obi appreciates all of the added tourism. Yes, we also visited some of the wonders at the end of the stream, and we visited Alex's build, we visited Neferspi, and two builds by Ruan, so it was pretty cool. Pinspin shares, I'm going to open source too. We need more game engines as open source, but it's tricky when it comes to revenue, etc. Did you read up about 1 hour, 1 life public domain problem? No, not really. I do not know what it is.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
In Christian, it's not paintings. They don't cause you pain. It's paintings. They cause you paint. Right. We've got paintings like this. Check this out. This is my painting of the horse. You can see it at the bottom of the screen here. So you can actually hang a painting that I did in real life. So isn't that cool? Yeah, Firefly. That's pretty cool. Google it before you open source. Okay. Mental note.
Nice.
I need to the 1 hour, 1 life. Is it a book or is it a just like a theory or a theorem posted by someone? Yeah, Niels said that was exactly the thing. People enjoy reading up on the technology and like the story behind the game. Some players were like, how did you do this, or what's your background, what's your history with game development? And it's been fun to finally share some of these details. And the real fun thing is that, of course, we already had lots of software developers and game developers on the stream before, and there's still a few watching right at this moment. But now we had a very large audience in that specific group, and that was pretty cool. Which open source license do you prefer? For using or for publishing? Because I think there's a very big difference between those. For using it, I appreciate the MIT, like the BSD style licenses, so you can actually use code, give credit, and you don't have to share the additions or the modifications that you do on top of that. For publishing, I would consider probably something like the GPL2, which is what the Linux kernel used previously. I don't want to go GPL3, because I don't want companies or users to like sign a patent agreement or whatever. I don't do patents, so it's not in my interest anyway. But it's like GPL2, probably something like that. So that if you make modifications to the engine, you share it back with the rest of the world. I think that's kind of more of a collaborative style of development. Yeah, LGPL doesn't really add too much, I think, because this is not a product that you link into your own product. You probably want to use the source code as is. It's not a library. You don't make like a main.c and then link in Angeldust, like lib Angeldust, and then you've got a completely cool voxel game. It doesn't work that way. You need to use my main, for instance, kind of. Angeldust and the Game Awards 2020. I don't think that's going to happen because it's a 2019 release, kind of, if you take a look at it from the Steam release on Saturday. So we're probably going to miss all of the Steam Awards and all of the mentions, but that doesn't matter. It's the real award is in your heart. It is possible, though. Yeah, sure. It is possible.
It smells like monsters.
It smells like monsters. Obi, having trouble deciding which hero you want to play as? I'm going to quickly type something here.
The evil presence has
right. So I kind of typed it into Google. Right. I will take a look at it after the stream, Tin Spin. I don't have time to really go into the details right here. Hey, Thais. So I'll take a look. I'll read up about it after the stream. So, Chucky the Tubo, ciao, buongiorno. Will you reverse the quests? You're the second person to ask. You're really putting up the pressure here, eh? Really putting the pressure on Firefly. You're not getting an answer about it today. I had too little sleep and too many hours of streaming.
Well,
good day, sir.
That was fun.
I say good day. I would buy a ticket for that to sit in the audience. What? Can imagine you getting on stage and being applauded? Yeah, you can imagine it, but it's probably not gonna happen. So, getting the Indie Game Award or Art Design Award. Well, there's this dude. There's one dude over at Hacker News who disagrees with you, sir. He's like, what? This game, it hurts my neural cortex. You need what? I was like, chill out, bro. Chill out. You can't just go around saying things like that without showing what you mean. Are we able to enter the lottery if we won already? No. No, there's no need to enter the lottery if you already won, so you can't do this. This is user friendly. The music that you hear in the background, by the way, was composed by Tim van der Beek. If you pronounce his name in Dutch, it's Tim van der Beek. And you can check him out at timbeek.com. Timbeek.com. And it's a pretty cool dude, Tim. He wrote 27 different tracks for the game. 27. Hey, there we go. The first cat for the quest, level 11. Tag it and bag it. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. 5 out of 10.
Just standing here.
GG. Shoof and the Russian man.
Yeah, sweet haul.
What's the purpose of a wand? I have no spells. Kinda. You've got several different colors. So you've got the white one, which is kind of your melee spell, like this. You've got the red one, which does fire projectiles, which damage creatures. The purple spell is used for healing. So the life deal gives life, kind of all in the name, right? There's the black one, which stops enemy projectiles, and then there's the blue one, which allows you to fly into the air. Hello, Firefly. Hey, Mr. Meliodas. How are you doing? Yeah, it's I just said, like, if you provide annotated screenshots, so take a screenshot of what you find offensive and tell me about it.
Now these souls can finally rest.
You're right. You sure wouldn't go on stage. So shy. Yes, I'm very shy. Autocomplete and correction on mobile would be good. Yeah, it's if I enable autocorrect, you can't type at all. Whoops. If I enable advanced text editing features on Android, you're not even able to enter anything. And on iOS, it's a little bit better, but there's also a few keyboards that misbehave. So for now, it's very bare bones text stuff. You just type your letters and you hope that you don't make a mistake. Same holds for PC. You can't even skip between words. You can't select. You can't paste. Hey, Colt is going to send screenshots of every roamer type. Congratulations and celebrations. Play the game. Yes, I'm playing the game, Mr. Meliodas. Lambo in my Lamborghini. You've done a great job, Firefly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, Lambo in my Lambo. There we go. Tomate. 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 Tragliate.
Well, that was
Yeah, we're going to Tragliate it up a little bit here.
my power.
Hopefully we'll find a few more of those cats, because we really need the cats. We need the quest complete. I need some coins. I need to level up. Oh, now people are smiling. Tomate.
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious we would win. There's many more players than creatures in here.
Feel my power. Huh? Yep.
I find out that all the launch sale money has been used to buy himself a Lamborghini. Who did? Who did that? Who did that, Niels? Who did that? When will we have the Angeldust plush bunny for sale? Not anytime soon. I did look into companies that would be able to make it and to like provide it, but it's going to be difficult. And there was a question. We have a voice chat in Discord going too. Yes. Yeah, there's probably some child labor provider in China that's able to make these things at a very efficient cost. But I'm not sure if I want to do that at this moment.
Shiny.
You might say, shiny, but it's like, I'm not sure if it's too
That's
shiny.
a beauty.
It might be shiny on the outside, but not on the inside. Yeah, you should do some I'm sorry John art, the Firefly version. I'm sorry Frank. What? This is a meme that I'm not getting. Is John, is that John from Game of Thrones? I don't really watch that series, but you had this dude called Jon Snow, if I'm not mistaken.
This is a nice one.
It's easy to get a company, you just need a bomb and...
It's getting better. Here we go.
No.
Wasn't it
Oh, Garfield,
obvious?
the John from Garfield. Yeah.
Spirits
There's this
guide
entire
my power.
this entire concept of Garfield without Garfield and Garfield without John or something. And it's pretty funny.
Has been
I like it. Alright, so we've got some German people coming online. Secret me. Guten Tag, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich spreche Deutsch. Meine Freunde und Freundinnen. And yeah, I'm a completely different person when speaking German.
Time to put our knowledge to the test.
What's that cat called from Garfield again? Fido or something? Podi? Obi? Odi? Obi? Yeah, the cat from Garfield, I always forget his name. It's Obi or Odi. Or John. Right.
Spirits guide me.
Humphrey. What are we doing? Why are we even shooting at this Wheatler? What is the purpose of the wand? Which one? Which one? The white one is for melee. What is the purpose of the wand? You use your spells to flail it. Thanks, you were awesome. There we go. Right now I'm using the melee. Ah, see, yes. White Oma, thank you. There we go.
Why aren't we going anywhere? My aim is unparalleled.
Hey, that wouldn't be cool, Niels. That wouldn't be cool, that scenario that you're painting there. So, no. They'd better call you Frank or Niels with any ILS. Hi Firefly, my name is Zagas, my gamer Angeldust. Remember me? Ja, Lembra-team. I remember you, Zagas. You've been here for almost every week, every live stream that I did the past few months. Lottery? Yeah, lottery. Sounds like a good moment. Let's clear the area and then we'll do a lottery. Get rid of the bird. Great job. Okay, yes, lottery. Yes, lottery. Let's go. Is cool guy still with us? I don't see him. Get on YouTube, get on Twitch. Win a pet snack. And get rich. There we go. Be right back. Lottery on YouTube and Twitch right now. What lottery? Lottery for winning a pet snack. Be right back. El phone is here. Then who was El phone? Okay, lottery time. One more moment, lottery time.
Fury.
Get on the stream stat. Yeah, if you're on mobile, you can even use, you can even participate, so that's not a problem. Let's go to desktop mode. Let's minimize the game for a moment. Here we go. Boom! Right. You want to participate in the lottery. That's entirely cool. You need to do this. You need to do the following thing. Go to the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com. It's that simple. Lottery time. Go to the website, sign in using your player name and password. And then for today you will need to enter this code, 55083. So you can enter your ticket. There we go. Boom. Submit a ticket. I am participating in today's lottery. So I will paste this code on the YouTube and on Twitch. There we go. Boom. Boom. And if you're on Steam, let me see if I can paste the code as well, so that you can just copy to the clipboard. Steam, click here.
Spirits, guide my power.
Click here. So there you go. You might not... Yeah, it's showing up. That's the code for today. That's the lottery code for today. So if you want to participate in the lottery, go to the website, sign in, and use this code. We're going to see who shows up. Nobody at the moment, so let's wait for a few people to show up, and then we'll draw a winner. No one shows up in the next 2 minutes, then we're just moving on without a lottery. Simple as that. Check the forums, maybe not. Maybe not. What will I see if I click this? Is this another Unicode bomb? Oh my god, it's a bomb. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Good luck, I'm not gonna click this link. You understand, right? I'm not going to click this link. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm being trolled hard here. Being trolled very hard here. Alright. Dude, alright, so while we wait for while we wait for people to enter their lottery code for today, because apparently no one knows how to find the button, we're going to take a look at a piece of art. A piece of art by Ruwan, here we go. Oh yeah, this is Ruwan's waifu. This is the scout from the game I think it's supposed to represent. I can definitely see the similarities here, so yeah, this is... here you go, here you go. That's the cute scout. There you go. I'm just going to let this piece of art speak for itself here. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, this is really cute. I mean, it's not bad. I like it. Kawaii. This is very kawaii. The colors are a little bit off. I mean, the colors are not really Angeldusty here. I can probably improve that a little bit, but this is, good job here, Ruwan. Ruwan sent us a picture of the scout, so there you go. Very kawaii. Now make the entire game in this art style. I'm going to hold on to this picture though. Oh, you made it last night. Well, great job. So no one here for the lottery. I'll give you 1 more minute to get in your ticket. If no one wants to win a pet snack, it's no problem. Hey, Paul Anderson, welcome on the stream. We were just showing off a piece of fan art. Here you go. This is the scout reimagined in the very cute style that everyone was able to draw her in. So there you go. Cool project. Found you via Hacker News. Do game development, code streams, or mostly gameplay. Yesterday we had thousands of people from Hacker News come in, and we talked a lot about the technical details of the game and the architecture and my kind of background and my professional skill set. So that was definitely something that I enjoyed a lot. The stream lasted for about 7 hours and 15 minutes, which was the officially longest stream that I've ever done, and it was completely insane. My voice is still a little bit hoarse from that. But usually we just play the game, and like now I'm doing the lottery where players can win a in-game item, a pet snack, so they can have a pet in the game. We don't have any takers at the moment, but feel free to enter this code 55083 on the website once you've signed in. So it's kind of like what we make of it. If you want to talk about tech specs or tech things, that's entirely cool. We had the Tin Spin on Twitch just earlier this stream. And that's all. Oh, that's all pretty good. So this is a picture that I will show later on. But for now we're looking at the scout. So there we go. Yeah, the lottery. Yeah, the lottery is already here. So you can enter this code for today. Zagas, you're in there. Boom, Zagas, congratulations. Yeah, so Ruan, definitely keep me posted on this project of yours. I like this drawing. It's very cute. It's very kawaii. I will probably make a version that is actually colored using the Angeldust palette, so it actually looks like an official scout kawaii picture. So that's cool. No other takers, because then I think we already know who the winner will be of this lottery.
The spirits will guide
If there's no other participant, I will count down from 20 in my head. So I won't do this live, but I will count down from 20, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, Paul Anderson. So like, if you want to do development talk, there have been suggestions about, like, maybe you can do a code stream, like go through a bit of the source code and explain things, why you did things in certain ways. I kind of already went into that with the architecture, but that was more at a higher level. But that would be entirely cool for the future. Right now the game is, of course, a paid game, and I own the copyright on the code, so it's not open source just yet. It's something that I want to do in the future. So I would have to look a little bit at balancing that out. So maybe make parts of the game open source, that players can at least take a look at some of the code. Maybe not the entire game, but some of the foundational clauses and the foundational work there. And we can move from that upwards to the entire game. So would be pretty cool. Alright, so I count down. We're now at 10. So Mizeo is here as well. We're now at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so we've got 2 takers today. Let's draw a winner. Zagos, you've got a 2 out of 3 chance of winning. It's not gonna get better than that. We're going to draw a winner.
It smells like monsters.
And you didn't win. Mizeo won the lottery. Mizeo, I hope you're watching at this moment. You just started playing, looks like, at least. So you're playing together and you just started playing. But you are already a lottery winner. So if you sign out and sign in again, you'll have the lottery badge and you'll have the thingamajig. Oh, Sleepy Snoot said, it's me. Oh, there you go. Sleepy Snoot, I remember you from yesterday. GG, yeah, lol. GG, now you can get to eat pet food. That's... What's this kind of memery over there? Not sure your memory, but just about your game today. Sleepy Snoot, I would never forget you. This is something that happens a lot on the stream. Players come by one time and they come back later, but you were here yesterday. How could I forget Sleepy Snoot with that kind of name? Yeah, poor Zagas. This is... Hey Zagas, I've got the second best thing. Instead of winning the lottery, you get to look at the picture one more time. Ruan, can you make one? Can you make one where the scout just like raises her shoulders like I don't know. So oof. Zagas, so instead of winning the lottery, you now get to look at the cute kawaii scout. So that's pretty cool. Alright, alright. This stream is going nowhere fast. Oh, cool guys also win the lottery, so we probably have to draw another winner. I'll try to make a full body drawing, a full body painting with a big smile. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. Right, here we go, cool guy and Zagas, for this time it's for real. This time for sure. We're gonna draw another winner. Boom! Cool guy won the lottery. Zagas, it's just not your day. You had a 2 in 3 chance of winning, and you had a 1 in 2 chance of winning, and on both counts you lost. Minota lottery. Yeah, you didn't win the lottery. I could tell you that. Oof. Okay. It's just not your day. It's just not your day. So cool guy, you're the lottery winner. You've got a lottery winner badge now, and you will get a pet snack once you sign out and into the game. At least cool guy, you're some cool dude who already made it pretty far into the game, so that's pretty cool. Zagas, stick around. Maybe you'll win a pet snack later on. Kawaii, yes, we're going back into the game. We're going to explore a little bit more because this is just depressing. Someone who was bound to win the lottery and didn't win. That's oof. Oof, Zagas. Yeah, Zagas twice. You just, it's not your lucky day today. Is it the 13th? No, it's the 23rd. All right, so we can fly into the air here. Can we? Stop hitting the spring. Then we, yeah, there we go. Now we can fly into the air. So we're just going to fly through the air here on our flying Pegasus. Give Zegas a badge too. I'm not sure. Zegas is actually leaving the game. He's like, forget about this. Where is he reading comments from? Who is he? Who is he reading comments from? Who is he? Do you mean me? From here and game, his mind. I'm reading from my mind. Lol, his mind. Do you want to take a look at my building? Lucy, maybe later. We're just hunting it up a little bit. Let's switch to the cartoon style for now. Showing off a little bit of space and robotics work. Like this. So doing the flat style, kind of the cartoon style. And this is pre-recorded. Well, I was wondering if he ever does game dev code streams or mostly gameplay. The he that you're referring to is me, buddy. Paul, I'm right here. I'm Frank. I'm Firefly. You can tell by the name below my face. I'm right here, buddy. So where do I get my comments from? From the YouTube chat and from the Twitch chat, from the Steam chat, from the in-game chat. And I just banter on mostly. So I kind of already answered your question. Firefly, I love you. You are the best. Well, some people disagree, but thanks for the nice comment here. I hope you enjoy the pet snack.
Great and
sometimes he does ASMR as well. Yeah, that's true. Is this pre-recorded? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No. I need to rectify it here. Correct the record. No, it's all live. I'm right here. Here. Look at me. I'm right here. Look at me. Look at me. This is all live. Paul Anderson, do you hear this, Mr. Anderson? It's the sound of our interaction. It's the sound of your chat.
like monsters.
He's lying. Lol. No, this is all live, so if you want to talk about game development or if you've got a question like how did you do something, just let me know. Zegas, please stop. Zegas, stop or get banned. This is not acceptable.
That was fun.
Stop or get banned. Last call. There we go. This is a little bit a moment of seriousness because this is not. Where's my browser? My browser is to the left of me. I'm watching YouTube and I'm looking at Twitch.
I sense evil here.
I like the Paper Mario inspired graphics. Thanks. I just switched to the 2D style, so you might have already noticed that the trailer is actually in 3D that you see on Steam and on the website. So you can instantly switch because it's a custom engine. You can instantly switch between the visual styles. So now we're in 3D. But if you like Paper Mario style, we're just going back to the cartoon style, no problem, and instantly loaded, as you can see. Look, my house, Angela, maybe later. For now, we'll be doing a little bit of hunting. Let's hunt for now. Let's hunt first now. So, is it OpenGL? Yes, it's OpenGL. It's a very old school OpenGL in a way. The game will kind of determine what kind of capabilities your graphics card has, and it will enable or disable certain effects based on what your card can handle. I'm also running with an official mod, which is called PostFX, Angeldust PostFX for Windows. So that adds a few post-processing tricks. Are there bosses in the wild? Yes, there are world bosses. Yeah, yes. Are there bosses? Yes, there's 2 that you need to discover. Zegas. You've seen it here, Zegas. This is you choosing to get banned, right? So, okay. Zegas, last call. Or one more time, get banned. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if you leave the game because this happens. It's not like you can't get banned if you are not online. This is not acceptable. You've been here for well over a year, I think. You know what this stream is like. You know what it is like. If I say that you need to stop certain behavior, you need to stop. It's not like I will tolerate this. So anyway, so yeah, it's OpenGL, Paul Anderson. Why is he doing that? Out of frustration, maybe, of not winning the lottery earlier. But hey, not everybody can win. Not everyone can win every time. Everyone says, what? Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I outsmarted you by leaving the game. No, he didn't. I can just press the button and the player is gone. So Ron, feel free to like intermediate here, but it's like you don't have to do a thing. It's already good. It's already good. My cell phone is charging. Yeah, my cell phone is charging too, but it's not near me here. So. I know. That's what makes it funny. Oh. Okay, Niels. It's all pre-recorded anyway. Sega says, sorry. Yeah. You can say like, I'm disappointed that I didn't win the lottery, and I can fully understand that, but it's not a reason to start ruining my live stream here. Do you have a dedicated artist you work with, or did you make the art assets too? It's complicated, because we have multiple visual styles. There's been 2 teams who worked on these. There's a team from Vietnam who worked on the 3D visual style, so the 3D hand-painted style. It's okay, Zegas. And we had a team from the Netherlands, like friends of me. They worked on the 2D, this cartoon visual style. So they are called Spaces Green and Robotic. So check out spacesgreen.com and robotic.com or heroes2spare.com. That's their collective name. I did a lot of work on the 3D models that you see here. So the trees, I modeled those, and I did placeholder textures for most of the things that you see in the actual world. I did the game world algorithm, so the composition of the world and the layout of the biomes and coloring and direction of this. But there were dedicated artists, Spaces Green and Robotic, who did graphics design and animation for the cartoon style, and the Vietnamese team led by Minh Duan Quang, I hope I pronounced his name correctly, who did the 3D style with his team. So if you go to the credits page on the website, on the credits, you will see all of the names listed there with links to their portfolios and ways of contacting them. I did show off older versions of the game on a previous live stream. It might have been stream 100 or 200 or 250. I showed very old development versions of the game with my textures in there. People seem to like them, so that's pretty cool. But for the release product, we included like the official, like the designed elements instead of my programmer art. I've been a professional graphics designer for many years already, but I tried my best. But like this Paper Mario style, this cartoon style, is definitely better drawn by some other professionals here. Come with them, Pet. So Pet using. Oh, this is not meant for a thing. So. Pet using Pet Snack, ganhar on loteria. What's happening with my ganhar on loteria? What's happening with my keyboard? I've been mashing the wrong buttons all stream long.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
Firefly, new players. This creature is new to me. Yeah, that's entirely correct, sir. I've been recommending this game to people on Reddit. People asking for relaxing exploration games. Okay, cool. Can you tame a dragon? Not sure what it means. Yeah, so Pet is snack is lottery. Yeah, it's the keyboard's fault. Yes, indeed, it is. This keyboard is faulty. It's probably set to the wrong layout. And someone commented like Blackadder. That's one of the snakes that we encountered. Yeah, the Blackadder is a British comedy with Rowan Atkinson, I think.
Let the light of the heavens
I didn't watch too many episodes, so I'm really not sure what it's about. It's kind of a medieval comedy thing, but it's weird. Oh yeah, it's the keyboard's fault and not because he slept too few hours. Yeah, definitely. No. Everything is not my fault. Nothing is my fault.
Wasn't it obvious we would win? Let's do some hunting.
I actually do have an Apple keyboard. I've got the aluminum one, so the thin aluminum one with a wire, because I don't do wireless things. Great comedy, I recommend it. It goes through different time periods. Okay, so that's something that I didn't even know. Space in the place. Hey Space, I tried to show off your portraits, the framed paintings, or the framed drawings that you sent me. I showed them off on Instagram, and on Facebook, and on Twitter. Hopefully you'll get quite a few people coming in based on that art. I tried to tag you on Facebook, and I tried to tag you on Twitter and on Instagram. Not sure if it succeeded. Hey Space, hey Chef, hey children. Oh, something that I forgot to do all stream long. So I can actually heal people. So once the battle is over, let me try this. Let me heal the people. There we go. Yeah, finally I get how to play this game. Museo is here, which is the dude Snooty Snoot from YouTube.
Spirits guide me.
Man, I am always fighting on the wrong side of a roamer. Yeah, looking at its face, yeah, that's like you look at it straight in the eyes, and that's very intimidating. I know this feeling.
Pretty boring, just
Hey, Museo.
standing here.
Yeah, Space. People are asking you for you to type something on YouTube, so don't just hit and run. Space is like space in the place, and then he just leaves. A panda eats a bar, shoots, and then leaves. Heal, nice. Don't forget air shield too. I don't have any air shield. What does the D1 do? What does the D1 do? Where is the wand? I cannot fire the wand.
That was easy.
Okay, like there you go. Healing these people up.
Let the
That's
light
it.
of the heavens
That's the way you
shine
do it.
forth. The evil presence
Money
is
is enough,
vanished.
and then the heals are for
Spirits guide
free.
me.
Oh, Firefly, don't heal the creatures. Firefly, don't heal the creatures. You will get banned. My next slogan will be, I'm a B Niels. What? I'm a B Niels. I can't use the lottery anymore. Hey Gustavo, you probably already won. I saw NASA's video about Artemis. They're finally planning to go to the moon again. What is this magic? We are going to the moon again. And there will not be strife. Leanna, watch out! Leanna! Leanna! Ay 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 ay. Can the cute scout please fire some arrows? Cute scout Angela. Angela, kawaii. Kawaii Angela. Fire los arrows at los nimbos. Angela, obrigado. Angela, obrigado. Fire los arrows. Oh, the nimbos is already down. The cloud boss. Hey little legs. Hey little legs. Welcome back, and don't remember, you're here forever.
Spirits
Yeah, this is a
guide
dollar money, darlings. Have you tried porting to NVIDIA Jetson Nano? No, not really. Like I posted on Hacker News, I did work on a Raspberry Pi port, which ran very well at the end, eventually, when the engine was optimized for like slow GPUs. I think that the thingamajig, the Raspberry's got a Mali GPU, doesn't it? Or a video core, all-winner video core. That's it. No, I don't know what the NVIDIA Jetson Nano is, but it would probably run on it. I also ported the game to Haiku, the operating system, and it ran perfectly fine on that as well, in a virtual machine. That's true. How do I stop using the lottery again? Just don't enter your code. Nimbos, they are like cloud computing. Yeah, being further than Firefly, ban cool guy.
That's
Sounds good.
Beauty.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of clown computing. You can clown me any time of day.
Will shelter us from harm.
Monique built a space station with a rocket. But I'm finding a pad. How do I stop using the lottery again? Just don't enter a ticket. Alright, so the clouds are gathering, the rain is falling. Would you give up compatibility for more features? Sorry, I missed that. What did you say about the Raspberry GPU? It's not that powerful. It's an all-winner video core, I think, and it's not that powerful. But eventually I was able to get it running on LCD, like a TFT screen, 17-inch 1280 by 1024 pixels. The game ran pretty decently. Eventually, once the engine was tailored more towards that kind of GPU, where you need to buffer a lot of data instead of sending data, really minding the overdraw, so you don't want to push that many pixels. But the game runs pretty well on Raspberry Pi now. Broadcom, okay, yeah, but it's a video core. I have the old one. I think I've got a Raspberry Pi, the A1, and then the low-end device. So it's the 256 megabytes or 512 megabytes of RAM. It's a pretty neat unit. I mean, it's a fun computer in a credit card size kind of. It's not that powerful, but if you use it right, yeah, it's pretty cool. So would you give it compatibility for more features? That's a good question. Sleepy Snoot asks on YouTube. Kind of depends. Like, what is the feature that we're talking about here? Because I cannot really imagine that many features where I would need to sacrifice compatibility. How do I get equipment? Lord Veg from the in-game shop. There you can buy stuff. Do you have a switch? Yeah, I've got a light switch. So right now, as you can see, the lights are on. If I were to use the switch, then the lights would be off, which is a pretty useful invention if you ask me. So I've got all kinds of switches. I can even turn my computer on and off. Oh, cool. How do I access that? Hey, Lord, go to the inventory, and then bottom right. There's all kinds of jazz there. Oh, a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so I also have a Nintendo Switch. So right now the Nintendo is off, but if I press the Nintendo Switch, then the Nintendo is on. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Now I understand what you're saying. Like, do you have the console, the Nintendo Switch? No, this came up on the Hacker News thread. Someone said like this looks like a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch, like an indie game publishing there, and it's a pretty active scene. So like, yeah, you're absolutely right. I would love to get this game on the Nintendo Switch. It's just not something that I think I will be able to pull off on my own, because you need to like enter in that publishing agreement probably, and you need to adhere to certain rules. And this game is of course cross-platform play. Multiplayer online, I'm not sure like what kind of roadblocks that you run into for this kind of game. Yeah, lol. Yeah, this is my kind of humor. It's like very dumb and very low-hanging fruit jokes. That's my style. So. But I don't have a Switch. It would be fun to have one. I think there's a very nice catalog of games. I don't play too many games, but I think it's a very nice machine, and I really love Nintendo's design philosophy. Kind of like making polished products. That's what I try to do as well. I mean, love it or hate it, but I think product-wise, Angeldust is a very polished product. You can say like it's not really suited to my tastes or needs because of this, and this and that could be better. Yeah, so that's you can say something about it, but it's a solid product. I think it's got a very distinct style, especially in this cartoon style, which looks like striking. If you appreciate this style, it's like a very nice game. If you want the 3D visual style, that's also very cool, but it's a little bit less unique, so to speak. The other ones you can hack and homebrew. Okay. Why the name Angeldust? Mizio, I answered that at length in the Y Combinator post. Shall I post a link on YouTube? Do you support Bluetooth controller Android? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got a. I can get one. It's just out of reach for me right now, so it's wireless. So, but I use a Bluetooth controller, which kind of looks similar, like a DualShock, kind of like this. It's a very fun experience playing with Bluetooth controllers on Android. It really makes the game feel like a proper video game, so like you're actually gaming on a computer system, and it completely abstracts away the fact that you're playing on a lowly phone. Did you try the Ouya? No, I didn't. I wanted to make the game compatible with the Ouya, but that was kind of at the decline of the popularity of that platform. It would have been nice to get the game on there, but it's just not a good commercial option at this moment, I think. How to place blocks below me without falling off the edge? Schwartzy, there's a very cool trick that you can do. Boom, this is called indirect targeting, which you can enable in the game, and then you're able to build below you without falling down. It's Obi can maybe explain this better. I can try to show it off on the stream later on, because I'm not going to claim land here, but it works pretty well. Maybe I can try to show you here. How do I get weapons and armor? So the weapons are mostly in the shop, and your armor increases by leveling up. It's like thicker skin. So the higher level you are, the more hit points that you have, kind of your armor increases. Do you have a Christmas party in Angeldust? I don't see weapons in the shop. They're mostly at the top. They're mostly at the top. Oh, you are the builder. You are the builder. He has got devices. Those are his tools and his play style. So every hero has got different items and things. If you listen to Firefly's jokes, you will also get thicker skinned. What? Huh? Huh? Nintendo tends to be underpowered and the electronics are poor. Yeah. But it's what you do with it. It's not how big it is, it's what you do with it. How do I not be a builder? Lol. Sign out, Lord, and then use the arrows on the left side of the screen. You can be any of the 4 heroes. Try him out.
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
Wasn't it obvious we would win? This is the first thing that I say on every stream. I say like, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. Okay, just go. Okay, let's try, thanks. Schwartzy, maybe I can do a small demo here. So Schwartzy, stick around, let me show you on top of this mountain. We're going to the tippity top of the mountain. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I'm going to dismount here. It doesn't matter what kind of block that you use. As you can see, you can point towards a block. So this way you can place a block directly. But you can also be on top of something. And then you can just like add things towards it. So if I were to build this mountain out, you would just look a little bit downwards like this. And you're able to place blocks on the thing that you're building on. It's Tommy Puppet Lab will claim it. Okay. We're going to do a live building demo trick thingamajig here. Tommy Puppet Lab is going to claim this. So cool. We're going to do a demo live here on the stream about... Yeah, thank you, Tommy. So check this out. Check this out. Here we go. This is called indirect targeting. It's a special feature of the game. So let me get on top of this. Time to get on top of this. And now you just look down and you can just keep on placing new blocks like this. Do you see this, Mr. Anderson? Do you see this? So the game will understand you're targeting empty space. So this is actually empty space that I'm targeting, like this. But you are actually able to build out from here, like this. So you don't even have to stand on what you want to do. And if you want to place blocks directly beneath you, that's entirely possible as well. So there's now a block right below me, like this. Do you see this? Wow. How do I change the order of items in the inventory? Inventory is fixed. Inventory is fixed. Hotbar can be assigned. Three rows. So use Alt or tilde to switch hotbars. And you can also use the filter buttons. So if you go to the inventory and use the filter buttons on the left side, you can filter by color like this, which is pretty unique. And you can also filter by block type. So there you go. Thanks to Tommy Puppet Lab for claiming this. Thanks for being able to show this off. Why is everyone standing on top of the... Well, this looks like the picture from the World Trade Center where they were building it and everyone was just sitting on this girder way above the air. Why does this look like the World Trade Center? Alright, so I don't have a Christmas party in Angeldust. Sorry, I will be celebrating Christmas with my family. That's why I probably will not be streaming tomorrow, and I will probably also skip Wednesday, because that's the... you'll have to holo scroll, okay? So I will probably not stream the next 2 days. I will try to be back on Thursday. And I want to prepare another demo of the 4.0 render engine to show off some of the new features that are coming, just to show you where I'm at with that engine. And I will probably focus on making a post on Reddit on Thursday. So anyway, so Schwartzy is saying like, okay, that was cool. Had to unlearn my my other game habits. Yeah, that's a problem that some players have. I try to make the controls intuitive and kind of like matching other games. But there are a few tricks in this game that you cannot do in other games, so that's why you have to kind of adjust a little bit. There's also an option that you need to do here in the options menu. Building distance it's called, which enables you to either place blocks very far out. So if you want to make like big strides and place big areas of blocks, you definitely want to set this to far, so you're able to place blocks very far away. But if you want to do the trick that I showed you just a few moments ago, so being able to place blocks right in front of you, you want to try and switch back to nearby, so the game doesn't try to place your blocks very far away at you on the ground, that you're able to just keep on placing blocks from above. But you see that it works, like it's demonstratedly working. Why is everyone walking around on moonwalkers? What's with this? It's like hee hee. This is the Michael Jackson Moonwalker bird. What's up? Why is everyone sporting the Moonwalker? Miseo, so Miseo, you were asking about the Jambon. You were asking about the game's name, so let me Moonwalker Army. Let me post the link to the name discussion. I already posted it once on YouTube, so we're going to do it one more time. One more time. Here we go. Drink up, water check, boys. Water check. Drink up. Here we go. Yesterday I streamed for 7 hours, and I drank only about 200 milliliters of water. I was completely dehydrated at the end of the stream, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Right, Ruan, thanks for this insight. You better be hydrating yourself. Hydrator's gonna hydrate. Thanks for the water check. It's something that I completely sidetracked yesterday. So. Sleepy Snoot, click on the link and have fun reading about the name. Apparently other cultures or other people have more problems with it. And they also have problems with my name. They say like, this dude is called Frank. And he's anyway, okay, I can understand, but there's only this number of names, and like there's bound to be collisions in this namespace, literal namespace. And every time I say literal, a zoomer dies. But hey, okay, boomer. It would be neat to have a regional channel like WOW Barons. I'm not intimately familiar with such a feature, but feel free to post ideas on the forums.
The light of good will shelter.
Hey Firefly, sorry I'm late. Hey Angelio, you're not late. Anytime is a good time. Thanks for joining us. Hey Cosmosia. Guten Tag. Cosmos. Cosmosia. Cosmosia. There we go. Cosmosia W. Cosmosia. I mean in chat that's regional, so for this part of the map. Okay, the world chat already is kinda regional. Very regional. Very ill-tempered sea base.
The light of good.
I feel that when I lag behind, y'all can't hear me. Yeah, that's true. Missing out on the banter. Yeah, I understand. Every time Firefly uses the word literally incorrectly, a roamer dies. Okay, boomer. I almost forgot my horse. There we go. It's my Earthbound Pegasus. I want this one. I want the little one.
Pretty boring just standing here.
So we're just walking around on a horse with no name, and we're just in the desert. As you can see, it's completely empty here. We need to find cats, by the way. We need to find cats. Firefly is the boomer here. Okay, boomer. Everyone, you posted that exact same joke yesterday, except it was about your grandma. And your granddad was on life support. That's, he was the hypocrite yesterday. Seriously. Seriously.
They never stood a chance.
They never stood a chance. No, I remember everything.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
Hermano o Firefly, muito cobaré. Oh yeah, the band America in the Desert, you can remember your name, for there ain't no one to give you no name. Yeah, I know that song. Firefly, what animals can you tame? What cookie? What cookie? Yeah, mate. A few. Just check it out. The Funk Soul Brother. Pat Cookie. You're the Pat Cookie. You know I'm Pat. Really, really Pat. My skin began to turn red when I gave the snack to my pet. And you know what? It went to my head. And then I was... fill in the blanks. Dead. There we go. It's another great poem for Obi. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was straight from my heart. Wow, that's some creative talent you've got there, Firefly. That's some creative genius.
My spells while we wait.
I used to do freestyle rap battles back in the day. I was, maybe you know this, I was on 8 Mile. I was with all of these homies and we had this like white guy. He was called Andy Mem or something like that. And he was like spitting lyrics and I was like, come on bro, step aside. I can do this.
Shiny.
Amazing PM, need more. Yeah, we'll definitely take another look at the scout drawing that you made through one. It was just, it's heartwarming. It's what I needed in my life at this moment. It's exactly what we needed. Yeah, I'm BR and I love its game. Obrigado, bem-vindo, este Angeldust. Falo português, un pouco. Mande salve. Welcome, Mr. Kotu. Mr. Kotu, the official. Yeah, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. It's a song that I know. It is better than Eminem do. Yeah. Any mem. Everyone will try to remake. Vanished. Send it to me for official approval, of course. Hey, wink.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm Shady Slim. Cause I'm Shady Slim, I'm Shady Slim, I'm Shady Slim, and all of you others are like not Slady Shim. That's what the song is like, right?
They will feel my fury.
I'm the real Slady Shim. You played Lost Day Rules? No, I never play by the rules. I just wing things as I go, so I never play by the rules. Or is that the name of a other product or something? I don't play many other games or many other titles, so I'm kind of like doing my own thing, and that's for the moment that's kind of enough for me. Ready my blade. Let's do this.
This is a nice find.
What you level? I'm level, let's see, 122. It's over 9,000! 122. I'm the best rapper since Vanilla Ice.
That was fun.
So I'm level 122 and we're in the level 36 desert at the moment, so we're finding some cool creatures left and right. Whee! You're level 30. Wow, you're already 1/4 of the way to my impressive number. So it's the same quest again. Hey, Colt, you're the same quest again. Hey, tell me something new, buddy. You are the same quest. We do the cat today. It's the grey cat instead of the jaguar. Yesterday we had the jaguar. Today it's the ocelot. Ocelot, I think it's called. Firefly, if you were a rapper, what name would you have? Frank Lucas. He's a pretty gangster dude from the USA. Kan ik meedoen? Mag ik meedoen? Mag ik meespelen in het spelletje? So we've got this Dutch dude, Tycho. He's like the radio master. He's the MC of the universe. He's like Vanilla Ice, Eminem, Slim Shady, all rolled into one. He's like Tycho, the one, the T to the H to the I to the E to the G to the H to the O. It's like my main man. He's over here. Kan ik meedoen? Firefly. Mag ik meespelen? Ik wil meedoen. Mag ik met jullie buiten spelen? Yeah, I haven't played in a month. Well, I did. What? Even dragons are tameable? Yeah, you need a special. You need to be special to ride on a dragon. It's not for everyone. Mag ik meedoen? Nee, Tycho, vandaag mag je niet meespelen. Niels speelt al in de zandbak. I haven't played in a year. Oof. Tycho, did you have the game on Steam or did you have it on itch or where did you download it from? Kind of depends, I'm not sure, because we switched from free to paid, of course. So if you played on Steam, you can probably still access the game. If you didn't play on Steam, if you are on Mac App Store, you probably can still play. If you're on iTunes as well. So it kind of depends on what device, what App Store you got the game from earlier. Oh, you got it in your library. Ja, dan mag je meedoen, maat. Kom erbij, start het op. Hop, download die update, spelen met je. Ja, gewoon meespelen. Gewoon mee komen doen. You need to be special. Yeah, you're special, everyone. I don't understand what you say, but it's okay. Likewise. En anders had ik even een mailtje gestuurd en was ik er binnen dagelijks nog. Haha, grapje. Ja. Anyway, we're going into the world. We're going to the east today. It's a good day to go east, as Mr. Worf from Star Wars always said. You had this dude, you know, Star Wars. You have this robot. He's called Data, and he bleeps all the time. And then you've got this other dude. He's called Luke Picard. He's a member of the Borg, and he's just like this android. And he's like, resistance is not useful. So I think Star Wars is a pretty cool dude. He shoots aliens and isn't afraid of anything.
Feel my power.
You've also got this dude, he's called Han. His surname is something like multiplayer, Han multiplayer. And he likes to shoot others as well. Let's all go into the void and fight for 30 minutes. Yeah, how about no? Not at this moment, not on my watch. Mande salve to Brazil, and mande salve to Guilherme. There we go. There you go. Faz outro personagem no Angeldust, faz policial. Yes, I am la policia. I am hyped for the year 202. How do I put a saddle on the creatures? Space Wars with Captain Kirk Vader. Yes. Lord, you use the E key if you're on a keyboard. But you need to find horse first. Without horse, you cannot do this. Just walk next to it and press E. Yes, pretty much. You can get horse, bird, or bear.
My aim is unparalleled.
And using yes, you can't have mine. If you dismount it, you can press F twice to call it.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
You speak a new character in Angeldust, you speak a policeman. There you go. I oftentimes speak a policeman and he's like, hey, I thought I told you. So it's going to be difficult to speak the policeman in Angeldust, but I will try my best. The first idea that we had for a new speaker is the pirate. So Niels. Hey Tigo, are there plans for Angeldust 2 in 5 years? Sure, it kind of depends on what the game does, like commercially. If there's interesting players in a sequel to this game, I will definitely take a look. There's a lot of ideas, so if I raise the bar a little bit and make the game world algorithm a little bit more impressive, then we might be able to do a second generation game with more features and content.
That was easy.
So.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
Niels, this joke was incredible. It was genius. It was. I liked it. Ushi is here. So the 3D mode. Taiko says the 3D mode is amazing. Yeah, we might switch to 3D in a few moments again, but for now let's play in the Paper Mario visual style, the flat style, the cartoon style.
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
GG Tigo. Al level 7, goed gedaan jongen. Je gaat met grote stappen vooruit hè. Grote stappen vooruit, kerel. Right, we're going to shoot a rhino. That's what I want to do. I want to shoot the rhino. He's speaking the language of the gods. I bow to no king, and I bow to no god. Is there like an order of creatures I have to tame? No, not really. Not really. You can put a saddle on anything you like. Rideables.
I'm here if you need me.
Do a Christmas special, giving gifts to everyone. I'm not sure if that's entirely what I want to do. I think I've been handing out gifts. Yeah, that's the dragon. The dragon takes a bit more. You need to build a wonder for that. So an amazing structure
Can they dodge what
that impresses me. It's a status symbol.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
Little legs needs healing. There we go. I will do this. I will personally take care of the little legs here. There you go.
Great and mystical forces are loose in the world.
Gustavo Puppet Lab. The memes, they keep writing themselves here. This is why you visit the live stream. This is why we do this. Also, he's the wise man here. Yes, thanks, you're awesome. You're welcome. Little legs. Hoe moet je van je dier afstappen? Tigo. Hey, Toots, dude. Dude, Reno. Druk op die knop, yo. There we go. So do a Christmas special, giving gifts to everyone. Well, some might say that I've been giving away gifts for over 3 or 4 years now. So I think I've given away enough gifts. I think this Christmas, last Christmas, I gave you my game. And this year, so then the very next year, you give it to me. So if you want to do me a favor this Christmas, buy the game or do a donation, get access to cool stuff. But it would be cool to reverse the roles here. So instead of me giving gifts to you, like the entire world, let's have the entire world give gifts to me. I'd like that a lot more, I think. Do a Christmas special, giving gifts to everyone. You just don't seem to get this, do you?
Here we go.
Am I being memed here? Max power, that would be fair. I'm trying to support by watching the streams non-stop. Max. Can't stop the beat, can't stop the beat. Don't stop the stream. You just keep on watching max power until the power goes to minimal and then you need to sleep. Last Christmas I gave you a drawing of the scout. And it was pretty kawaii.
Yeah, sweet haul.
He's not asking. You straight up not understanding what you say. Oh, generation free stuff. Big oofs. Did anyone rip? I will heal everyone. I will heal you until you live from it. Little legs, here you go. Pew pew pew. Osmosis, cosmosis. Rosmosis.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
He's demanding those gifts. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Gustavo G is coming to town. I'm being trolled here. You're all trolling here. Qualo antivo da chuba. Qualo omentivo da chuba.
Souls can finally rest.
This honestly feels like that scene in Star Wars where Han Solo is at the bar, he's talking to Greedo, like Greedo is a green idiot, and he's like, "Qualo amativo da buco solo." Do you know that scene? That's literally what Greedo says when talking to Han Solo. He's like, "Qualo amativo da buco solo," and Han Solo is not having any of it. He's like, hand shot first. Solo. That's exactly what he says. But Ruan, can you please translate? It's apparently Han from Germany. Han, die deutsche Han. Er hat echt geschossen. Ich spreche Deutsch, meine Freunde. Das ist die Krieg der Sterne. Die Krieg der Sterne. Das ist eine sehr tollen Movie-Film im Kino. But Ruan, can you please give me your money? Why? This is going nowhere. This is the worst part of the stream. I can't focus my thoughts anymore. Everyone, can you please translate what Mr. Kotu was saying? Because I have a little bit of trouble understanding this. Is there gonna be rare weapons and armor and stuff added to this game? Maybe later, Lord. For now, it's a very well Deutsch. Thank you very much. Vielen, thank you. For now, it's a small collection of functionally different items. You mostly distinguish yourself by your house, by your clothes, colors, and house. Mr. Koto, I refuse to translate what he's saying. Okay, prove it. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's there's like you buy the things from the shop, whatever you want. They do all sorts. For instance, all sorts are different. So try them out, and switch accordingly. Wanna visit my building later, Lucy? I might want to visit your building later. But is it that problematic? Is it like that?
Divine strength, watch over us. Victory.
Right. Let's keep on going. Solo. Velia is here and he's having a good time. So let's all try to get a
It's time to put our knowledge.
Cosmosia, how did you get the dragon? Yeah. Cosmosia donated. It's snowing. It's Christmas time. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And you can always also distinguish yourself by the number of coins that you've got. Hey, and the number. Should I go here, Hum? Should I go here? You can also. It starts with a Q. Shall I go here? You can also distinguish yourself with the number of quests that you finished. Oh, this is not funny. This game is more Christmas than my home. I just sit here on my horse and I call it my throne. Obi is waiting for some other piece of art. Would it rather be playing Nintendo, Mario, Kart? Right, I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm not sure what's happening on this stream. Last Christmas it was a very focused stream yesterday, 7 hours long, and I'm having a little bit of trouble concentrating on what I'm doing, on what I'm saying. Where is the green arrow thing even taking us? Inland, which means new terrains and bold frontiers. To go where no man has gone before. I was only cheated out of one quest, and this is debatable, but you think I'd let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it snow. Hum is about to use violence if you don't fix it.
This place must be purified.
Today's stream is more light and humor. There you go. Fabiano Vos. Obrigado. Thank you for playing. See you next time. He reset after I did. It's all my fault. Or my keyboard's fault, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're just shooting these things, these tripods, it's all good.
Now these souls can finally
Pew, pew.
rest.
Yeah, and Hum is actively lobbying for me to change the quests thing now. And he's like, you need to fix this or otherwise I will not be on top of the leaderboard. I'm like, yeah, I understand, it's Firefly, tell us again what you are getting everyone for Christmas. Fijne feestdagen, Merry Christmas, you. Tigo, jij ook, dude. Op een productief radiojaar en grote stappen in je carrière. En druk op de E-knop om op je paard te springen. So what am I getting everyone for Christmas? a bit of peace and quiet. So I've been streaming yesterday and today and the day before yesterday. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow you will have the peace of mind and the peace and quiet, because I will not be streaming. I want to spend a little bit of time with my family and friends for Christmas, so I hope you can like appreciate that. What happens if I place water in Icy Timberland? That's that singer, isn't it? Timberland. But you will get water in Icy Timberland, no problem. Firefly, you left your horse behind.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
Oh.
Why are we
I actually
going
did.
here? That was
It
fun.
will not freeze.
Yep.
Where did I leave my horse? Where is
Let
it?
the light of the heavens shine forth.
Here we go. Sorry, horse. I would never abandon you like this. I got it. Got it. It's saved. It's saved. I'm on my way back to the group. Just wait for me. I'm coming east. I'm coming east. Everything's going to be okay. Where is everyone? Where are you people? Oh, here we are. Hello. I'm Firefly, and I'm playing this game. Let's keep on going. Here we go. Yeah, I had to get my horse. I got my horse back. Cool guy is nearby, so you know what's going to happen. You know what will happen. Hide from Firefly, he will never find us, indeed, but no matter where you hide, I will always be able to find you. Here's a treasure chest. Does anyone want a power up? I don't need healing and I don't really need a critical hit. I am going to attack that troll over there though, so I think this is the cave troll or the woodland troll, or it is a troll of sorts. Only level 2, oh. Help me finish this. Yeah, cool guy, I'm healing you, don't. Alright. How often are character positions updated from the server? Of course, rest of the frames interpolated by the client. Is update rate dynamic? Less frequent in certain situations, more often for yourself, etc. It is a fixed rate. And someone on Hacker News, Olpa, has also been asking the same question. I don't really know how to answer this. I do know how to answer it, but I'm not sure if the answer is going to be that enlightening. So, if you see this, what is your guess? Like, what do you think?
It smells like monsters.
Firefly, where can you dine dragons? I dined dragons everywhere. It's called Dungeons and Dining for a reason. The answer is fixed rate, yes. And what do you think that the rate is? Something that I discussed on Hacker News is that, or at least on the live stream yesterday, I didn't post it really on Hacker News. If you kept track of how many chests a player finds, it could be another rank stat for the website. If you find the most chests. Firefly, where you can find dragons, mostly everywhere, cool guy. Mostly everywhere, cool guy. I would say maybe 10, 16, 8. Okay. Per second, yes, I understand. Right, it's somewhere in that order of magnitude. So it's not like a Counter-Strike server where you have a tick rate of 120 or 64. So it's you're definitely very close. You're very close. My guess. Good guess. Good guess. The game uses a TCP/IP. What order of magnitude? Yes, that's what I said, didn't I? Like it's in the correct order of magnitude here. So you've done similar stuff. There you go. And what do you think the network protocol is? So it's a video game. So what's kind of a protocol? Magnitude. What magnitude? Magnitude. What's? Am I pronouncing this incorrectly? You have to choose one. You can only choose one, Olpa. This is the technical quiz. You can only choose one. It's not. You can't say both UDP and TCP. It's only one. It's only one of those. And don't try to nickel and dime here by saying like IP/IP. No. The U or the T. What's it gonna be? You cannot win anything, but you can also not lose anything. So that's it's a very simple quiz here. There are no stakes here. Mr. Beast is here. Mr. Beast is now present. Yeah, Mr. Beast is the present, apparently. The protocol is IPX Netware. No, not really. This is not IPX. Olpa is grinding his gears or his or her gears at the moment. Like, is this TCP/IP or is this UDP/IP? We don't know. Is it a trick question? Is it something else entirely? Is this NetBIOS? Is this like Windows file sharing gone wild?
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
I meant I've made similar stuff with UDP and TCP, but in your case, you have many different clients, so TCP/IP would be easier. Right on the money.
That was fun.
And my experience was that eventually you want to... Firefly said IP. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Shine forth.
So you're right, exactly right. It's TCP/IP. I have almost no clue what this is about. Hey Niels, you're the game modder. You are like the main man mod producer of the Netherlands. How do you not know this? But it's TCP/IP. It's indeed transmission control protocol over Internet Protocol. Because my reasoning was this: if you're playing on a mobile device, you're probably behind carrier-grade network address translation, so you don't really have a good return path, maybe. Or so I was like, okay, to prevent all kinds of state tracking in the UDP protocol, let's just use TCP/IP, see if it works. One thing that I do is I disable buffering for the TCP/IP connection, so your kernel will send out all of the data that's available on a socket as it goes, so it doesn't try to buffer data and it doesn't try to be efficient with it, because you just want your packets to arrive kind of like as soon as possible, like with UDP. But I thought, like, if I'm going the UDP route, you eventually want the game world to be consistent, so why not make it a TCP/IP protocol and be very smart about what bytes that you send and what kind of synchronization you need there. So it's like the server and the client, they can be completely out of sync, and eventually they will catch up and everything will be fine and dandy. And as long as you implement a good amount of client-side prediction for everything that you do, it doesn't really matter what the network stack is doing in the background. So UDP is great if you do a desktop game with dumb world updates that can be dismissed if they get lost. Yeah, and that's for like Counter-Strike and first-person shooters. If you don't get the like very exact 100 per second updates, that's not a big problem. Most of them on a LAN, for instance. Old look at my house, Angela. Later, we might tour some builds. So for like Counter-Strike or first-person shooters, it's pretty good to have this high tick rate and where you know you're in a condition where not many packets will get lost. But for internet play on mobile networks as well, TCP sounds good. Stan, I get your pain, buddy. Being stunned is not that fun. All I know is that Niels is a TCP/IP. That's an internet model. Oh. Puedo traduzir en português? Oh, yeah, muy tardo casas.
Is banished.
I hope this is Portuguese, Ruan. We'll take a look at the houses later on. So, muy tardo casas. Casas. I limited my UDP packet size to 1024, seem to do well for Wi-Fi. Big packets get lost. Yeah, so packet fragmentation might be a problem as well. So the main problem that we have with Wi-Fi connections is the thing where you get packet loss or like high latencies. That's killing for any interactive game, of course, but if your TCP/IP connection stalls for a moment, it almost takes 1 or 2 seconds to catch up and you get kind of these lag spikes. I advise players, if they can, to play on an Ethernet connection. GG little legs. I don't do anything with computers anymore. I think it's boring, like technical stuff. Firefly dislike that. No, just for me personal lol. What? Niels, I thought you were like the main modding dude here. I used to make browser-based text games. There we go. I saw a meme opportunity. That's what happened. That's what you get. That's what you get. So Olpa, I take it you were here from Hacker News. Did you see the article today or maybe yesterday? We were on the front page for about 23 hours, which was an insane amount of time. I don't like track other submissions that often or anything, but in my experience, it's I like being on the front page for about a day. That's a very long period of time. We've got 640 points for whatever value of points that is, or for whatever thing points are worth. I have no idea. So you saw that work, great. And Hum says TCP is guaranteed delivery, which means resends if not acknowledged. UDP is best effort, and it may have packet loss. Yes, good call. I'm from there. Yeah, someone who's asking these kinds of questions and talking about this kind of stuff doesn't probably come from the Google Play Store or from the iTunes App Store. Kind of gives me the indication that you've got a technical background. Maybe you're a developer yourself. You are, of course, because you already talked about that. So yeah. I can put one and one together. That's not a problem for me.
Wasn't it obvious?
I did more complex math while building this game.
Here we go.
So something that I said to visitors coming in from Hacker News yesterday was like, if you subscribe to the channel, if you enjoy talking about like game architecture, or if you've got some questions, or maybe you want to come back in the future and talk about things that you did or that I did, or talk about the game. If you subscribe to the channel, and it's not like for the commercial part of that, but if you subscribe to the channel, you might get a reminder once I'm streaming. I usually stream once a week on Saturday, so if it sounds like a fun idea, just... Oh yeah, use Air Shield. I don't have Air Shield. It is in the shop though. Projectile Freeze. It isn't even called Air Shield.
Here we go.
I need to use Projectile Freeze. I think there's a frog in the water here. Oh, it's a snake. We need to get the snake. Where is it? Where is it? So Obi apparently also made a game, a browser game.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
Cool guy, you need to stop getting hurt. Firefly, I wish I could tame dragons. You can for the if you build a wonder, or if you donate for the development of the game. That's those are the conditions. No one is special here. Even I am not flying on a dragon.
Pretty boring just standing here.
I'm just getting away on my horse. I'm hightailing it out of here. I'm just stealing all of your coins.
Victory! The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
Juve says, follow me. You might find that people are more likely to follow me than follow you, but it's... yeah, you can have a dragon right now in only minutes. Visit the website.
I sense evil.
This is entirely true.
Now these souls can finally rest.
Julian Damon says, nice. Hey Julian Damon, are you related to Matt Damon? Matt Damon. Oh, no, Julian Damon is Julian. Door. Goedenavond. Welkom terug. Door Matt Damon. Sorry, this was just no. Forget about this. Forget about it. Door. Yeah, I was streaming. I streamed for about 7 hours and 15 minutes yesterday, and it was 15 minutes past 1 o'clock at midnight yesterday when I stopped streaming. I was completely. My brain was all mush, and I went to bed at about 4 o'clock midnight. I need a bit of sleep. And Truant Corp says, I love this game. This game is never boring me. There we go. Spread the word. I love this game. This game never boring me. There we go. I will. This is. I will join in on the fun. I need to do this as well. Thank you so much for the kind words, Truant Corp. I now need to. I only need to get the thumbs up. How do I do this? How does computer work? How did you get the thumbs up? I can't copy the thumbs up. Thumbs up. I will type it. Thumbs up. Oh, hey, this is easy. There we go. Boom. So thank you so much, True and Corp. I hope you have a lot of fun playing the game, and if you can just visit the live stream anytime that you want. Yeah, it will auto-convert. This is the salesman in Firefly. And I don't want to play... Well, then you need to build a wonder. There you go. Ruan, hearts to you as well, and a thumbs up. We're even making this a hashtag, so there you go. Julian, mijn broertje vindt deze game mooi. Hey, jij dan? No. Hey, it's cool. Julian, probeer gewoon kom het spel en eventueel zeg tegen je broertje... Hey broertje, ga spelen. Nu ga spelen. Ik ook, man. So if you play on the stream, if you play with this group, you earn coins a lot quicker. But whatever. Hey, give a thumbs up and get your little brother to give a thumbs up to the stream as well. Much appreciated. So. Als mijn Nederlands docent zegt wat je daar typte. Ja, wat dan, Niels? Dan zou die jou ook een 4 geven waarschijnlijk. Dat is 4-gever. Misschien ken je die dude. Die gaf altijd slechte cijfers aan zijn leerlingen. It's about 2400 rupees. Anyway, hey Julian, wel tof dat je al 2 keer volgens mij, of meer zelfs langs bent gekomen. Ik moest even nadenken, ik ken deze naam ergens van. Waar ken ik deze naam van? Maar wel tof, zeg maar. Het is een bijzondere week nu. Je hebt natuurlijk het spel uitgebracht op zaterdag. We proberen het beste van te maken. Kijken waar we mensen kunnen vinden die willen komen spelen. Tot nu toe lukt het best aardig. I need to say hashtag a lot of times. No, I won't. Hey, do this. You're almost dead, bro. I will heal you, bro. There we go. Kijk af en toe mee. Cool. Altijd tof. Gewoon tof dat je ook even in de chat typt. Want er zijn echt heel veel kijkers die komen zo'n beetje loeren en die typen niks. Ja, dat is tof. And Ruan is trying to understand Dutch. There we go. It's very easy. If you say Johan Cruyff, you mean Johan Cruyff, that was a soccer player. Also, is anyone else seeing my stream in black and white? Because my screen here just turned to black and white. It's like they're reading my obituary here. Let me refresh the stream to see if it's in color again.
Pretty boring, just standing here. The evil presence is banished.
It's 135 Brazilian real.
Divine strength.
That's not fake then. Salva Viola, buongiorno, parlo italiano, arrivederci. Parlo italiano. Ja, dat zijn die gladjakkers, inderdaad. Die kijken zomaar een beetje en die zeggen dan niks. Ham says the stream is in color for me. Yeah, somehow I was just black and white in Steam. Thanks, Gaben. No, it's the other way around. German is angry Dutch. It's the other way around. Seriously. Dutch is not angry German. German is angry Dutch. Yeah, so the occasional lag spikes, you can't do much about that. TCP, World of Warcraft uses TCP. Yeah, that's and if it's good enough for them, I think it's good enough for us. So Olpa. Yeah. By the way, you had a lag spike just now as well. It was about 15 minutes since you last typed a message. But welcome back. You made it. You survived the lag spike. The event horizon is way behind us. There's the new creature for me, by the way. This is the violet Wheedler. Yep. Angry German. It reminds me of a person. Try replacing the vacuum tube in your TV set to get your color back. I will. I will ask Steve Jobs to repair my MacBook and make it in color. Firefly. Can you do me a favor? Can you add 3-person on mobile? What? The god is speaking again. Niels, thanks for being on the stream, buddy. We couldn't do this without you. We couldn't without the meme lord Niels from the Netherlands. Firefly, can you do me a favor? Can you add 3-person on mobile? What? Firefly, can you swear in German? not use bad words, normal words, but say them like swear words. I could. So this was the purple hazer. Purple haze. We've got it. We've got it, ladies and gentlemen. Add 3-person on mobile. I understand. What's 3-person? Third person. Do you want third person? Do you want this? Gustavo Enrique. Gustavo Enrique. Third person. Do you want this? Do you want third person? Do you third person on mobile? Yes. You want this? Oi, obrigado. Falo português. Hey, I will show you a trick, buddy. I will show you a trick. Gustavo, soy Firefly, soy jugador Angeldust, paso 3 paso. Okay, here we go. I Firefly will show you how to do this.
Stronger already.
I'm known to know this game. Alright, here we go. This is my sunny mobile. It's very sunny, as you can see. Lamo. Yeah. I do all of the memes in all of the languages. It's just, it comes naturally to me. Alright, so this is Android, okay? Android mobile. Sim? Android mobile? Sim? Jogando? Okay, joga agora. Here we go. You see, Angeldust? Angeldust. Português. Aventura, à vontade. Purple haze. So tap Angeldust. So I will enter this things. All right. So addition pessoal 3D. So okay, look at the screen. Yeah. Visao le pantalla antilla. Okay. La pantalla antilla. Here we go. I will do the big camera for you. Here we go. Okay, pantalla entera. So then in the upper right corner over here is el camera. Is el camera button. Botão camera. So press the camera like this. Pew. Visão 3 pessoal. You see this? There we go. Third person view. Here we go. Whoop. See. So, Sim, on mobile. It is on mobile. Otherwise we have a communication problem here. So, I've shown it to you live here on the stream. It's, you see, it works. It's like exactly what you wanted. Edición 3D. Niet pessoal de la estilo gráfico. Tres dimension. So for that you need to do for that addition 3. How hard could it be? I will show you, Gustavo. I will show you. Here we go. Let's go. We're going to find a battle, so here's a Nimbus. No, it's not Spanish, it's Portuguese. This is my impression of Portuguese. Digita mensagem aqui. Alright, I'm going to go to the desktop view. Android e mobile e kawaii scout. So here we go. Android 3D. Android. Joga agora. You click this button. Go to jogaangeldust.com. Jogaangeldust. So go to the Portuguese here. So estamos transmitindo a vivo agora. So there we go. Bikesar. You have to click A. You have to tap A. Tap the Bikesar para PC Mac. Click that button. Yeah. Okay. So the downside here. The downside here is that you need to pay. You need to purchase. You need the muy obrigado, the 7.99 USD, and then you get the Android for everything. This one. This is the Android 142 megabytes. This is it does includar el 3D. There you go. So this has got the 3D version, but you need to purchase it. So this is the Android 3D version. Right, got it. So you've got third-person view and 3D style. Here we go, one more time. The Scout. Oh, she's such a lovely lady. I can look at this painting all day. Thank you, Rowan. You made my day. This is probably going to be a drawing in the next version of the game. And we might add the other version as well if you make one. So that's pretty cool. All right. So what are we fighting, buddy? What are we shooting here?
The way ahead is fraught with danger. The evil presence.
Yeah, it is a good. It is actually a square drawing, so we could actually use it for the icon. Help with the Nimbus. Yeah, we're going on. We're going on. Gustavo Puppet Lab. Eja Colloquy. Ah, there we go. You've collected it, I think. Secret me, you are doing this pretty well, actually. Let me heal you up a little bit.
That was fun.
Seriously, are there videos on Gustavo's channel?
Wait, here we go.
I probably have to take a look then. Hey, also, I've got a bigger question. Something that's been bothering me for quite a while. Did anyone hear from Mercy Parker again? Ever again? Because Mercy Parker was here on the live stream 2, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I'm not sure. And said, I will be back. I'm back. I finally worked out some of the things in my life that were problematic. And they said, I'm back. I will be on the next live stream. And they didn't show up anymore. I'm still wondering what happened.
This place has been purified.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Fireflies become stronger. Level 1, 2, 3. Here we go. GG's, Firefly. Because I roll like that. Yeah, never returned. Yeah, we did saw a very brief glimmer of hope there, and then no.
Spirits guide me.
Fifelia is back again.
Pretty boring just standing here.
Where's my horse? Oh, over there.
Has fled.
She showed us no mercy. Right. Alright, let's keep on going. Does anyone want to do a lottery? I've also been streaming for 2 hours now. I probably need to kind of like find a way to end the stream sometime soon. So if you've got any questions or comments or things that you want to share, park your jokes. Yeah. Gotta go. Cheers, mate. Good luck with the project. Oppa, thank you for dropping by. If you feel like it, hit the subscribe button so that you might find me again in the future. If you don't want to, no problem. Enjoy the holidays and success and best of luck with your projects as well. Thanks for dropping by. Ooh, let's see. There's a lot of trees over here. I count 1, 2, 3. Also, if you're new to the game and if you see the ground glowing yellow like this, so you see this yellow glow, it means that you can shovel up new materials, you can dig up new materials, which give you a lot of coins, but you can also build with them. Piscina, yeah, this is fishies. And it's a place where you can swim. It's a swimming pool of sorts. A jacuzzi, yeah. It's a Fugazi. Forget about it. Alright, new creature for me. It's the raven. Alright, the memes are streaming in. I'm not going to repeat all of them because that's not how I roll. I'm gonna shoot the bird. I'm gonna flip the bird here because I want this bird. It's new for me. Ooh, almost. Maria Prevero Horizonte. Yeah, you can't see the horizon from here because there's trees everywhere. Like I said, you can count them. 1, 2, 3. Anyways. Moonlight Raven in the bag. Can you die in this game? No, you only get exhausted. We killed Manny. Yeah, you take a short nap and then you're back. Area de Magia. Yeah, this is very magical area. We're going to look for a stream end boss here. I really need to get out of here. Look for stream end boss. Who's Manny? I think Manny is the mammoth. Probably. Yeah, Solitario, I know that you are following. That's good. That's good.
Let's do some hunting.
Right, shoot the Moa. Lucy, are you still around? Do you want to show us around in your build? I don't see Lucy.
My aim just keeps
Is
getting
Angela still here? Angela is not here. Are you? Oh, sorry, Sleepy Snoot. I wasn't really. You said WebAssembly before. No, not really planning for that at the moment. I think a native client is much better performance and much better like user experience instead of a WebAssembly version. There's no reason why game wouldn't run on a WebGL and WebAssembly. So, like the entire code base is very flexible. But it's not something that I want to purchase or chase at this moment. Yeah, you just killed a mammoth and now you're looking for an end boss. Yeah, that's how I roll, baby. You want to visit buildings now? Yeah, very soon, Lucy. Can you hear me? Let's see, so we've got some floating islands here. Oh, you can hear me, that's good. We're going to look for one more creature to kill, one more impressive creature, something that really makes for a nice ending of the stream. Where'd your horse go? Yeah, up in smoke. Oh, there's a trapper over there. Trapper and boss.
Smells like monsters.
It's a Trem de Pisa. I'm not sure what it means. This is not the Tower of Pisa. Hey, there's another one of my horses. You see it? The Earthbound Pegasus? It's over there.
Nice. They never saw it coming. Smells like monsters.
Paid by the hour, right?
Trappers just want to be left alone, yeah. 1 coin level 7. Hey, Ivorani! Bonjour, comment ça va? Welcome on the stream. I'm almost falling asleep here. I really need to stop streaming very soon. So, if we could find an end boss, that'd be great, okay? Messiga, yeah, that's good. Follow me and you will be rewarded handsomely.
Spirits, guide my power.
With the Christmas gifts and Christmas presents every day of the year. XAAX is here. E finalmente o guardaroba. Ah, that's good. Ivorani, yeah. Hey, Ivo. Yeah, you can still make it into the stream. And everything will be cool. Some creatures in Angeldust are more sympathetic. I don't wanna stand. I don't wanna. I wanna find the boss, like in front of my nose. I'm leaving as well. Have a good rest. Happy holidays. Likewise, Sleepy Snoot. Thanks for dropping by for the 2nd day in a row. Thank you so much. Hope to see you later. Enjoy the Christmas holidays, things, whatever you might celebrate. Great job making the game, super impressive work, good luck. Wish I knew I'd had enough skills to make a game from scratch like that. Hey, NPC Zoomer. Okay, Zoomer. Don't worry about the thing, bro. You can do this, just put your mind to it and just learn as you go. You can do this, no problem, but thanks for dropping by. Okay, boom, no, this was okay Zoomer, in this case, it's the NPC Zoomer. It's like the NPC meme and the Zoomer meme all rolled into one. You ain't seen nothing yet. This is like next level memery over on YouTube. Well, let's see. Can we find one more creature that we can like find and kill and call it an end boss for this stream, and then we'll visit Lucy's house. Yeah, this Scorpion, Scorpion, and boss. There we go. This is it. This is it. This thing, this purple Scorpion, that's going to be the end boss for the stream. Yeah, what boss are you going for? Not house, building. Yeah. Tomato, Lucy. It's all good. Let's get him. Let's get him. Pew pew pew. Firing my laser like I always do. It's a pretty tough one to kill, this one. So it's like Steven Seagal, hard to kill. Luckily we've got Colts Walker with us. Can you join us quickly with the air shield? Oh no, sorry, it's called projectile freeze. This is terrible. Everyone is dead. So the trick is playing the sorceress and just keeping your distance to the main fight, so you never get hit by the scorpion. What about the Gustavo videos? What about it? What about the Gustavo video? Seriously, Hum is actually joining us. Thank you, Hum. Just do a bit of projectile freeze so these scorpions cannot do their magical tricks. And then we just, then we got them. We got them. There's two of them. Show us how it's done, Halsey. Chevai, yeah, it's good. It's good. Thank you, obrigado, for being here. Scorpions everywhere. Right, thanks Hum. Thanks Hum, thanks all. This was the hunt for today. Thanks for being here. I'll now visit Lucy's build, and then the stream will be done for today. Yeah, we will rock you, Queen Scorpion. Okay, see ya. Enjoy the holidays. So Lucy, if you feel like it, you can teleport, send me a private message once you're there. I will wait a few moments for you to get there, so... Yes, thanks everyone. Enjoy Christmas or other holidays. I'll be back on Thursday. No, on Thursday. Okay, going to Lucy now. Alright, I will enable Do Not Disturb Lucy so that we are not disturbed when we are there, so players will not be able to claim or grieve this. I watched the stream for so long, Frank, his whole head burned into my screen. Not even lying, some phones do that. Yeah. Yes, Niels, that's what I do. I burn into your screen. The light, it burns! Gollum and the Schmeagol, fly like an eagle. Lucy, show us around, show us how it's done. We should only get your friends, because I'm in Do Not Disturb at the moment, so... Welcome, yes, welcome. We do need to, like, step on it. We need to make some moves here. Hey Tails, hey Tail. Guten Morgen, wie geht's Ihnen? Here is a stable. Alright, so I already lost my horse. So we don't rip horse, we don't have to put a horse here. Oh yeah, you can use the ropes as like the leading lines for the horses as well. Yeah, got it, got it. There's a bit of hay as well. Hey, the art gallery. This is called Taikatalvi. Here's the description. Taikatalvi. I began to build in May 2019, finished in October 2019. There are 75 rooms with door colors depending on how many people can live in them. One person is the golden door, 2 is purple and 3 is the wooden door. Rooms for groups have a dark wooden door. And public toilets and locker rooms. Red doors is girls, silver is boys, okay? Please remind me, built by Lucy. There we go, there we go. There's a few pieces of art here on the wall, as you can see. Right, do we go upstairs? Right, so we enter in the main area here with more paintings that you can shake a stick at. Gustavo Puppet Lab is here. Hey, Gustavo. What is this memory? Let me turn on the heating here. You can decide where we go. Alright, so I quickly want to go this way. See what this needs. This scroll. I want to welcome in the start of the parkour. Oh, this. Okay, let's go the other way. Let's go. Yeah, 3-person. Let's go the other way. We're going to take a look at the other place because this is not. The parkour is not something that I can do right now. Hey, Desert Fish, your painting is hanging up over here, which is looking pretty nice. We're just going this way. So all kinds of decorations left and right. This is for the boys, like the silver door is for the boys. Luxury suites. Okay, we'll go there later on. Firefly was challenged at parkour. You need to find the green room. That's what I remember from the last time we did this. Nice door design, by the way, with the combined blocks. Oh, this is the ladies' room. Sorry, oops, kind of forgot. This is the boys' room. Oh, this is the locker room or the changing room. Yeah, I can see this, and there's a faucet over here, or like a sink. And here's... What are you doing? This is the boys' room. Get out of here, Gustavo. Get out of here. Let's take a look around. Is this a toilet? It looks like it. I'm not going to the toilet right now. Oh, these look like showers because we've got the drains here. There's also books and in the shower. E una pizza de calabresa. Oh, there you go. Yes, it's a toilet. Okay. See, oh, this is behind the scenes. There's a lot of towels over here. Let's see what happens. Is this a sauna? This is the sauna. I want to... Here, this is the sauna. I want to sit here and sweat. I am sweaty. I am sweaty. Yes. Pretty cool. We've got a sauna over here. It's pretty hot. Hey, Tails! Instantly recognizable. And this looks like a bath of sorts. This is like a steam bath. Oh, this is the spa, kind of. This is with the massage beds, so that you can get a massage if you want. And that's pretty cool. Having the... This is a cool design trick, Lucy. This is cool. Having the towels just hang off the beds here. That's pretty cool. Niels B, more like Niels Beer. Am I right? Tell Lucy that we like her build. Lucy, we like your build. Yeah, this is the relaxing spa. I can see this. Yeah, great job. Gustavo likes this. He gives it 3-star. 3-star person. 3-person out of 5. Alright, so let's head on to the other area. So this is the boys' room again. So this is like... Yeah, these are more bathroom stalls. We don't need to go to the bathroom right now. We want to go downstairs. More paintings. Nice painting here. Here's a... Oh, this is pretty cool. With the pillows, this is like a lounge chair or something. And there's all kinds of decorations here left and right. I'm watching with Kittens here. She wanted me to say that. Well, send my regards to Kittens. We had Stan and Colts in the game, which was pretty cool. And now we're taking a look at Lucy's build. So we've got a dining table over here. A big dining table even. Even this is the hotel or the resort. So we've got all kinds of luxurious facilities here. few beds. Oh, this is a person. This is like a person room, so 2 people can sleep here, for instance. And there's this like shower area. Yeah. Neil's B, more like Neil's bedtime, remember? 75 rooms, yes, that's quite a lot, madam. Hey, mirrors! Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? I think it's Firefly. More towels, another shower. There's even water in the roof. Nice details here, nice detailing. Where am I? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm on top of the sink. What are you thinking? So again, if you use the block picker on this, you can actually see the this is the drawing the owl by Spaces Green, the Sand Marsh by Robotic, and of course this very painting, Fiery Steed by Firefly. And if you click, you get it in your inventory, which is pretty cool. So let's see, Ruan's painting is over here. Oh, there's even more down this entire alley. This is a big room, purple door. Mr. Quack is here. Yeah, I'm just touring this, Lucy. I'm just going around this willy-nilly, kind of. I'm just taking a look. It's a very big complex that you built here. This is pretty impressive. Hey, this is an oven or a furnace, kind of. And again, a lounge couch. Male players tend to make battle bases, and female players tend to make houses with family components. Yeah, that's why the latest update. Where's Hum's painting? It's in my mailbox, locked in my mailbox. Oh, there's also a fighter painting there, right over the table. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's why with the latest update, with the 3.8 update, I wanted to add some interior, kind of like modern interior decorations, but also some like shields and stuff for more like battle things. Oh, I like this mirror, just having a lit mirror like this. This is for putting up makeup or something. Hiroto likes to make houses like that with family living theme. Yeah, but that's entirely cool that you can make both kinds of things in this game. I like this painting, the harbor. 10 out of 10. Another nice suite here. A suite here. 2 beds, a crimson, and another crimson painting. Looking good. I didn't even know we had these kind of bed colors. So the bad colors, the colors for the beds, the brown. Let's keep looking around. So we're just taking a tour at Lucy's build. Stereo vision. So plates, sinks, mirrors were all very thoughtful additions. Yeah, some of them might look a little bit too modern in the sense that you might say like, does this fit a medieval fantasy theme? But it's just, I can really see that players want to make something feel like home. But this is actually very cool that you just go downstairs and the beds are over here. With some of the swamp paintings over here. So if I switch to the 3D visual style like this, of course it loads all in just naturally like this. You see a little bit more of the canvas detail in these paintings and a little bit more texture. Sorry, but why do the paintings have the glow effect? What? The glow effect? Like their new materials. What? I mean 3-person? Why do the new glow effect? What? This? Yeah, this is a bit weird. This is a beautiful painting. That's probably why. Maybe some of them have it. I'm not sure. I saw one just there, which had a glow effect on it, which was indeed it looked a little bit weird. So yeah, but post on the forums, no problem. I will take a look at it. I will fix it. Nico Sub says, what was that weirdest, hardest bug you had outside of platform troubles? Right at the very start, Nico, are you still there? Are you still on YouTube? Let me know. I will answer this question and you will like it. It's a very cool thing. Wow, here we've got a living room with a display in there as well. Oh, yep. Okay, Nico. Nederlands, Nico? Nico sounds, or are you German? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Or praat u Nederlands? Yeah, it looked like the block undiscovered effect. Yes, indeed. And that's a minor bug as well. Zeker. Okay, daar gaan we dan, Nico. Well, I'll keep it in English. So if you do understand a little bit of English, I will keep it in English. But you're probably here from Hacker News, right? from the hacker. It looks good. It looks good, everyone here. This bedroom. There's all kinds of people. Oh, Sie sprechen Deutsch. Ah, das ist sehr gut. Richtig toll, ja. Wir spielen Angeldust. Alright, but anyway, I'll keep it in English, so the answer is kind of like interpretable, can be understood by more players. Hey, there's also a top floor here. Where do we end up? Ooh, behind the scenes. Ooh, nice, nice. So, the weirdest bug, and it's actually a very common bug, but I didn't know that at the time that I was experiencing it. The server is written in C++, and it's... Oh, alright, here, alright, I've got another one. See this? So this painting is glowing in yellow, so that's not good. That's a bug. What is this place? This is Lucy's build, Lucy's hotel. So it's written in C++, in C, and I use raw socket functions, so I use TCP/IP sockets for communication between the client and the server. And there is this thing, if you run this on Linux, it doesn't happen on macOS as far as I know, but if you run this on Linux, or maybe it's a POSIX bug, or a POSIX feature, I should say. I had been running the server and developing the server, and I was testing with my client on there. I had written a network simulator that would simulate a lot of connections, like virtual clients that would connect and have their own kind of artificial intelligence for simulating players in the world, so they would actually go inside the world, fight against monsters, try to pick up loot and so forth. But it's it depends on if you have the block or not. Something. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I know what it is. I know what's causing it. Linux doesn't have bugs, just lots of features. Here's the church. Okay, a nice church. So anyway, I had this network simulator, and then I rolled out the server to a different operating system. I think it was from macOS to Linux, testing for actually putting this thing in production and making sure that people like had a dedicated server where they could connect for testing purposes. And I got completely random and completely unpredictable crashes of the server. And I spent a lot of time going through my code and going through the synchronization between all of the threads in the server. And I was like, my work is foolproof. Yeah, it might not have been like 100% foolproof, but I did know that there was no fault in my code. There was no problem with memory management or freeing memory that was being double freed or anything. And that's a very tough bug to diagnose. Like, it happens randomly. It only happens when some clients apparently connected or when they disconnected. And I was completely at a loss. Like, what's happening here? What's happening here? What's going on? On paper, in theory. Sorry, I was not really paying attention, Lucy. You can go downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs. So, completely random crashing bug. When like completely random based on connections. Whoa! This is the basement with all kinds of cobwebs. I don't want to go here. I don't like the company of spiders. This is not really where I want to be. But it does look pretty cool. So how do you go? The crypt? Yes. Do you want the crypt? Yes. So how do you diagnose a random crashing bug? So I got this bright idea, right? On macOS I use instruments. With thing at the floor are kids. Yeah, it looks abandoned. Yes, it is abandoned. Whoops. So random crashing bug. How do you diagnose this? And then I remembered on macOS I test using instruments. That's kind of the profiler and debugger, and you can do profiling of CPU usage and memory allocations and see where leaks are. So no leaks, no crashes. There's no weird mutexes errors or anything. And then I got the idea, like, okay, but we have a debugger on Linux as well. So I started up GDB, the GNU debugger, for doing this, and I built a debug version of the server because it was crashing both in release builds and in debug builds. And I was like, it doesn't trigger any assertions. There's like no code path being triggered that will disconnect or stop the server from my code. There's no memory bugs because I knew this from running lots of hours and lots of testing on the instruments profiler. Oh, this is the tool shed. Oh, this is the 666 room. This is not where we want to be. Oof. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough. So I ran the server in GDB, and then I found out about this, and this is my bug. And this had been bugging me literally for weeks, and I was like, Well, what do we need to do? So I fired up the server binary using GDB in the new debugger. GDB has this property where memory allocations are a little bit more randomized, or they differ from the release build. I ran it in GDB. I fired up the network simulator. Nothing seemed to go wrong. It ran a little bit slower than usual because of all of the debug things going on. And I was like, okay, I've got this network simulator, let's run this, let's wait and see what happens. And then after, I think the simulator had been running for 2 or 3 weeks on a VPS, it was like running out of sight, and I was just checking in regularly, like, has it crashed yet, has it crashed yet? And then, finally, after 3 weeks it crashed, unpredictably, outside of my control, outside of my code. And do you know what GDB said? It's about sockets, so this is about TCP/IP sockets on Linux, or on POSIX, or on Unix. Did you know what it said? Have you ever encountered this bug? Because there's this very famous thing that happens. Nico? Still there? Are you following this story? So, a random crashing bug of your binary, and your binary uses TCP/IP sockets on Linux or on Unix. What can it be? What can it be? After 3 weeks it randomly crashes, and GDB says one word. It says one word. What is the word? Your socket suddenly broke off. GDB said sig pipe. So the binary received a signal from the operating system, pipe. And then you look into what does sig pipe mean in the binary. Sig pipe means there was no more data to be sent on a socket, or there was no more data to be received on a socket, or some completely insane, vague reason. And sig pipe means your binary gets terminated, because apparently one of the sockets, one of the like 1,000 connections that was going on, one socket had no more data to write or no more data to receive. And that, you'd say that happens all the time, because connections get closed, but sig pipe. And I was like, okay. And if you look it up on the internet, Linux, sig pipe, socket server, everyone has run into this. So you just install a signal handler saying, if I receive sig pipe, do nothing. It's okay that there's no more data to write or receive. Just ignore sig pipe. And ever since that moment, the server's been running absolutely solidly. So there you go. It's I hope this enlightens you. Sig pipe, never. Yeah, one word, sig pipe. Don't sig pipe. Yeah, wanna see the cinema? Yeah, let's go to the cinema, Lucy. Lol, I will look it up. Okay, so that was the most obscure bug that I ran into, because all of the other bugs were attributable to either third-party libraries, or maybe to my own code. Even in all of the multi-threading scenarios, I never had any problems coming up with solutions to problems, or imagining what was going wrong regarding synchronization. But the sig pipe, it blew my mind. Why would you want this behavior in 2019? It's weird. Thanks for the info, you're welcome. Feel free to ask more questions, so stick around. We're just touring one of the players' builds. So Lucy is showing off the cinema over here. Let's see, can we already enter, Lucy? Alright, so here's a bar with the cushions on the stools. And let's go into the cinema. Is this the cinema? Yeah, this is the cinema. Oh, this is actually, seriously, this is the movie screen. Tails, you're in the movie. Please act. This effect is pretty cool. Yeah, this is very cool. So you've got the cinema seats. You've got the seats where you can just lounge here, and this actually feels like a big screen because of the perspective. And Colt says, yeah, that's a kind of a 101 thing for a Unixer. Yeah, it baffled me. Here is another bar. Where is the other bar? Oh, okay, let's take a look. Outside of the question, congrats of your performance work. Thank you, Nico. Belg. Ah wel, ik praat ook Belgisch. Allee, wilde jij nog frieten? This is my go-to Belgian phrase, because it's very stereotypical. I'll have a drink. I'll have a soda, please. I'm gonna drink some water. So I only know stereotype because I'm Dutch. So I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands, and like this is what Belgian people sound like, kind of. So sorry if this offends you, or if this is not a proper stereotype here. I want some water. Yeah, me too, buddy. Lucy, are there more parts that we definitely need to see? Because I want to take a look. Yeah, Firefly, it's a 3D movie. Yes, I see. This is a... I'll take a seat here. And you just act it out. Okay, act, peasants. Enter in me house. Firefly, you have boule lava. Boule lave. Yeah, I've got a lot of boule lave. Of proost. Proost, dan ben je een echte. Ah. Ik heb wel eens begrepen dat het woord tuinkar, dat gebruikt wordt als in plaats van... Wat is het Nederlandse woord ook alweer? Kruiwagen, sorry. Tuinkar. Oh, so you wrote a little message about the sick pipe years ago to use for employees around the office and ran into something like that? Right. Lucy, go. Yeah, go. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm here with you. Dude, I need to stop streaming. It's yesterday I streamed for 7 hours. It's whoa. Oh, this is the nice indoor garden. Wow. Wow. Nice. This is very Obi, very Alex Makarov-y with the woods and the greens. I think I already saw parts of it, right? Yeah, this is great. This is great. Didn't this exist in a form already? I think we once visited something like this before. There's also clouds on the ceiling over here. And poepegane. What? No. So the game isn't available in Belgian or in Flemish. I hope you don't mind. It is available in Dutch though. So if you want to play in Dutch, I hope you can understand that. If you feel like it. Want to see the concert hall? Sure. Concert hall is end of tour for today. I am retired. Dat terzijde, korte introductie. Right, Lucy, I'm following you. So, yeah, I am retired. Sorry, I'm really, I need to sleep. I slept for only a few hours past evening. I had to reply to Hacker News post in my dream as well. In my dreams, it was, I need a little bit of rest, Mr. Freeman. Lucy, I'm following you to the concert hall. We want to hear some music. Listen to the music. Nico, ook voor jou, mocht je zin hebben, druk op, ik weet niet wat het is in het Belgisch, abonneer op dat kanaal, op de YouTube. En dan ben je voor altijd gelukkig. Mocht ik weer streamen, op donderdag waarschijnlijk, en meestal stream ik iedere zaterdag. En mocht je een keer zin hebben om langs te komen en te kijken hoe het spel ervoor staat, of praten over technische dingen, you're welcome. Alright, now we're outside of this part of the building. And Lucy, where are we going now? Is this the way to the concert hall? Am I not being trolled here? Lucy? Here is something. Take a look. The chairs. Yeah. Your pillow is both giving off light, like this, and it's also not on the chair. So this is pretty weird, if you ask me. The pillow not being on the chair, that's intended. So that will stick to the back seat of the thing. Otherwise, it will poke through. So it will stick to the back seat of the chair, kind of. This is the turicula. This is a blueprint of the turret. So let's keep on going. So, oh, this is actually the garden from above. Looks good. Looks good. No, it's entirely intended like this. But the buildings, or the paintings glowing in yellow, that's not intended. That's no, not intended. No, that's not what we want. Let's enter the matrix. Firefly Minuta, use a pet cook. What? What are you saying? My mother was a saint. Is this the way to the concert hall? It looks like it, with the red velvet carpeting. Are we going downstairs? Let's see what happens. Okay, sing here. Stairs are boring. Oh, no problem. Also trying to understand. Wow, oh, this is the concert hall. This is like a modern concert hall. Here you've got the bar, so you can order a drink, and there's tools to like rinse the glasses and clean the glasses. Obi, sing. Oh, you're on stage. Yeah, this is. Yeah, sing for us. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool hit or miss. What? La 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 la. Geabonneerd, maar ik werk ook regelmatig zo. Hey, geen probleem. Ik werk ook regelmatig 's avonds aan dit spel en op te streamen. Alright, Obi, you're doing a bang up job here. Go on, continue singing. You're doing great. Looking good. The memes are streaming in now. Firefly, remember the old one error? Or was it one error in basic? It didn't matter what it did, you could have a handler routine instead of crash. On error, yes, on error it was called. On error, it's a kind of a label. On error go to, that's what you can do. On error go to, and then you submit a label, and then the code will jump somewhere if you have a exception or an error occur. Yeah, I remember that. That's my jam. On error go to this and that. It's not the best programming tactic, but it works. Can I show you the rest in another stream? Yes, please. Yes, please. But for now, I'm completely done for the day. Sorry. Thanks for the tour so far. Thanks for the tour so far. It looks very cool so far, Lucy. But this is a proper concert hall. Firefly, your brain is going to send you a broken pipe if you don't get some sleep. Yes, and I will crash without a handler. Indeed, this is exactly what's going to happen. So, thanks for the tour. The tour. I will be back on Thursday. Yes, I imagine we'll take another tour very soon. Very soon. So everyone, thanks for watching and thanks for playing. I really need to chill out a little bit and do some other things than streaming at this moment. So see you later. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the holidays. I'll be back on Thursday. Alright, I'm going home like this to the house. I'm in my house. And then I will turn Do Not Disturb off, and I will leave the game world like this. So, switch to the desktop mode, we're going to options and quit the game like this. Alright, so this was a stream for today, kind of. Yeah, you get a few closing words here, Nico. You might not have seen the stream before, but I always do a bit of closing words. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. We had a close look at Ruan's drawing. So, Ruan, thank you very much. This is the Sig Hub. Yeah, Sig Hub. It's... Come on, concentrate, Firefly. You can do this. Just a few more moments. So Ruan sent us this very cool painting. It's a drawing of the Scout, which looks pretty cute. So this is the kawaii version of the Scout. Nice drawing, Ruan. I will try to recolor this in the Angeldust colors, and I will make sure that everyone gets a good look at it, because it's a very nice drawing. It's good. Relax, Fireflower. Thank you. So the other image that I wanted to show you today, I shared it on the social media, is this thing. So this is a photograph or a picture of the artwork that Spaces Green sent me. So definitely check out spacesgreen.com. Subscribe to his YouTube channel if you want. He makes very cool art. The logo is actually down below my face here, but you can't see it at the moment. So take a look at Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. There's a full-size picture of this, or full-size version of this picture. But it's two framed paintings. I can show you one real quickly. So this is exactly as on the picture. This is the Violet portrait. So these are the two angels that form the lore, the backstory for the game. So it's Violet and Crimson, left and right. And Violet is the angel of creation. She's like the creative force in the world. And as you can probably tell, Crimson is the angel of destruction. He's like the destroyer dude. So yeah, this is amazing work, Spaces Green. This is really cool. So spacesgreen.com. There's an Instagram for him. There's a Twitter. There's a Facebook page. I try to mention and name drop Space and Heroes to Spare, the kind of the artwork collective with Space is Green and Robotic together. I tried to mention those in the social media, but this is very cool. Yeah, so check it out. That's a very cool drawing. Bye Firefly, Merry Christmas. Tails, thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. And bye as well. So one more time, the kawaii picture by Ruan. I like it a lot. And here are the framed pictures by Space. So can you just imagine having a blue picture frame or a green picture frame? Just one more with the drawing by Ruan in here. Yeah, that would be nice. He's very talented. I'm not sure if this is about Space is Green. I think so. Or is is Ruan talented? Just in time to say bye. Hey Robotic, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. On your way out, give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe to Space's channel as well, spacesdream.com and heroes2spare.com. Hey Robotic, we've got a new challenger appears. Here, check out this drawing by Ruan. Check it out. Ruan's pick is my favorite. So we need to get this in the game stat. This is the new meme. Here we go. The Kawaii Scout. There we go. How'd you like those apples? Yeah, this is also a fun picture. But what I shared on the official Angeldust social media was this picture with Spaces Green's work. And yeah, yesterday or the day before we took a look at Robotic's work of art with the launch picture. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me here right now, so I don't have it available on my desktop. But it's pretty cool. Okay, now that's epic. Hum's art is my favorite. Yeah, that was also a cool drawing. I don't have it with me here either. I'm not going to throw this one in the trash just yet because I like the Kawaii Scout. I like it. That's a good job, Ruan. Good job. You did well. I do throw this one in the trash though. So whoop, there we go. Keeping this clean a little bit. So this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit shorter than yesterday, because yesterday I streamed for about 7 hours. Right now I'm almost nearing, or I'm already over 3 hours. I still hope you enjoyed it. We played Angeldust, of course, and we took a look at some of the technical features. At least we discussed some of the technical features. If you want to know all of the details and all of the technical stuff, you can go to the page on Hacker News. There's a topic called Show Hacker News, and it's called Show Hacker News Angeldust. And you can read some of my technical answers as well there, if you want some background behind the development of the game and kind of my personal or my professional background. So if you want to know more about that, just take a look at that thread on Hacker News. Which was cool. I will try to celebrate Christmas with my family and the friends and relatives the next 2 days. So I won't be streaming on a Tuesday and I won't be streaming on Wednesday, but I will be back on Thursday. So I'm taking a little bit of a break. So this was a 3-day consecutive streaming sprint kind of, and I greatly enjoyed it. But it's also been very taxing on my body and on my voice, and I need to get a little bit of rest and regain some energy for continuing this sprint here. So this marathon. So Merry Christmas already. Thanks so much everyone for all of the positivity and the attention and all of the great feedback. Going to see, I want to try to find a few more places to post the game and update people and inform people that the game is now available on Steam and available on other platforms as well. So kind of looking at where we can promote it and market it a little bit. On Hacker News we got a lot of attention, which was great. We've been on the front page for almost 23 hours, which is insane for a project just like done by one person, so to speak. But it was really positive, and we got a lot of great reactions there and some ideas for improvement left and right. So hopefully I can find some more avenues, some more venues where I can post about the game and people will be receiving it in a positive light. So there you go. And Robotic says, nice picture. Nico, great work again. Rest well. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance. Nico, if you want to support the game or the development, just buy it on one of the app stores if you can or if you want. It's for free on the Google Play Store. That's the cartoon-only Android version. If you don't want to do that, no problem as well. If you like what you see and if you think like, hey, maybe my cousins or my nephews would enjoy this, just tell them, spread the word. It's all good. So. The eye color is game accurate. Oh, you're on Steam, great. Is game accurate? What? The eye color? It's. I will recolor this, and you will see it in Angeldust style. I will see what I can make of it. So. Anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back on Thursday. I'm going to take a little bit of a rest, and I'm going to just enjoy a few quiet moments where I'm not talking or where I'm not trying to where I'm not trying to play the game. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. This was it for today. Enjoy the holidays. I will be back on Thursday, which is actually like Christmas second, or we call it second Christmas day here in the Netherlands, sort of. I hope you're able to join me, and hopefully we'll get some more and new players coming in and trying to build up the momentum and getting this game released worldwide. So here we go. This was it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. If you enjoy the game, please try to tell your friends, tell your family, your school buddies, or your colleagues at work. Now is a good time as any, because it's like Christmas time, everyone's gathering together, and maybe you just want a nice social, like welcoming, warm event. Just play the game together, or like say, hey, we're going to view the live stream on Thursday together, and we're just going to play with this big group of players from all over the world. Would be nice. Anyway, any promotion or any word of mouth is greatly appreciated. In the meantime, enjoy the holidays. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I will see you on Thursday. I'm going to say peace out. See you later. Bye.